Did the archive number turn up anything interesting?
In a sense, when I got there, it had already been checked out. Max, why would Vin want to pull these exact files from the archives yesterday?
Safi. She was impersonating Owen. I saw her ask Vin for a document from the archive.
Damn, Max. Look at those synapses firing again.
So Safi knows something related to these photos. But she was still poking around the Abraxas house last night. What does that tell us?
Tells us she's shady
Not
as hell.
a damn thing. And we still don't know how any of it connects to that original fire. Or my bro-tester friends.
And here's some more disturbing news. I walked by the chem lab this morning. Someone had broken in there. I alerted security and I locked away the most flammable solutions I could find, but whoever it was now has a powerful fire starter.
What do we do?
I suggest we all review the evidence, then reconvene to share our thoughts.
Am I, like, picking the big bad now? Is this the big bad? Comb through evidence.
What Professor Murphy has been up to.
Okay, Professor Murphy needs to wait. I have a Caledon alert, okay? Campus security alert reminder that Fremont Street section of Lakeport is currently closed to all university personnel. Any student found trespassing will be subject to disciplinary action. All campus security notice. Caledon Security is aware of a planned protest on campus this afternoon. When did that get announced? Oh, I thought it was Loretta's. No. Okay. That's the protester dudes. Due to the potential threat of this and to student safety, we are stationing additional security personnel around campus and restricting access to academic buildings. We are also coordinating with local Lakeport police and fire departments to provide additional support. We are aware that some students will have made plans to break into buildings in order to watch the protest and recommend for your safety that all students avoid campus buildings until after the protest is finished. Any student caught breaking into school buildings will be subject to disciplinary action. Thank you for helping us keep Caledon safe. Okay. It's so easy to look at Chloe's life and decide that she's better off without me, but Chloe doesn't see it that way. I know that she believes in me, but I think I really needed to hear how much she believes in us. In us. It felt like everything was going to be okay until... Wait, the skeleton in the basement? That was real? What the fuck? I always thought Owen was desperate to get rid of the building because it stood in the way of his plans for the school, but does he know about the body? Does Reggie? Does the person who wrote that graffiti on the side of the Abraxas house? Oh, hi, kitty. And wait, how did we even get out of there? Chloe must have called Moses, and I should see what they're up to, since their heads are probably screwed on better than mine. At least I sure hope so. We're running out of time. And do I have any collectibles that I need to, I think I missed a dereliction of duty. But everything else is pointing to combing through the evidence. We're not gonna talk with anyone just yet. We're gonna really look around. Warning.
After the break-in, Moses isn't taking any chances.
Why would you mark it?
Hope he can keep any combustible science stuff from falling into the wrong hands.
Why would you mark it, though? Oh no! Someone's gonna set the school on fire! Big fire stuff right here! Don't open! Would set a giant fire right here. Fire stuff. Cat? What are you doing, Noelle? Oh, she might jump up into our house. You gonna go into your house? She has another cat house, like, right off screen, by the window, so she's probably gonna go there because all of the sun is coming from there. But yeah, why would you put a bunch of warning stuff? Just label it massive fire hazard right here. Avoid unless you want to start fire. They said to look through evidence and reconvene. So I'm gonna look at everything else before... Ooh, podcast player. Yeah, let's listen. Oh, it's a Lucas one. Ew. I hate Lucas. If I have to listen to him... Please tell me I don't. Please tell me I don't.
Puppies, let me begin today with one of my favorite quotes from President John F. Kennedy. Those who make peaceful revolution impossible will make violent revolution inevitable. Perhaps Lakeport's struggle with the corrupt Caledon administration does not rank on the great struggles of our time. Outside of the local press and you, dear listeners, few have even paid much attention to our cause. But revolutions are not confined just to national projects or massive institutions. Sometimes, the greatest way to effect change is to focus with all your collective might and conviction on rooting out the evil in front of you. My brothers and sisters of Lakeport are not focused on greater political movements or ideologies. They simply want to protect their homes and their families. It is perhaps the most ancient and universal human struggle there is. And that is why I am so honored to be counted as one of the leaders of the protest this Sunday. When we finally march on Caledon, we do not come as meek petitioners to their mercy. We do not submit to their elitist codes of conduct and acceptable political speech. No, we come to shake the foundations, to instill a healthy appreciation and, yes, fear for the power of our cause. Because make no mistake, power is the only thing these people understand. When I speak to you next, it will be on the far shores of the Rubicon. Until then.
Until then. Vox Populi! Okay, relax, Lucas Colmanero. I don't understand why he's so got his panties in a twist. I do think that a lot of people in college campuses, especially Caledon, are obsessed with that just sword! Oh my god, look at the book holder though. How am I not noticing these things the first go around? Dude has a sword. He's got like a rocket ship book holder. That's freaking awesome. Anyway, people are obsessed with power. It is true. And I do think that the people protesting in this game, also because I live in Vermont, very close to one of these college-y areas, it is insanely expensive. I just spat everywhere. It's insanely expensive, and a lot of the times people don't care for like the smaller people. So I understand why they're protesting.
One less potential victim to worry about.
Maybe Jameson's gonna live longer than Moses. But the way that Lucas says it is very, like, culty. Like, we're gonna kill them all. Like, okay. Just relax.
The selfie that started this all, and the fire that will be here soon if we can't stop it.
We're gonna stop it. Just give me a minute. Time lapse.
I thought Moses was just being a mad scientist when he said the photo was reacting to what we were doing. But he was right.
9:20, 4:30. It's at her head. And that's the fourth one. So it's slowly shifting into place. This was the OG. If this is going here, are we, like, angling it more? So instead of us, like, falling over and, like, then taking the picture accidentally and stuff, this time we're, like, actually just, like, and we take a photo of it? Is that what that means?
So we know the fire has changed. But does it tell us anything we can use?
No.
I mean, I like
right
my
now,
theory, but...
It's definitely still happening.
Also, how did we get these pictures of everybody? Like, stand still right at their faces. Wait, hold on. How did we... Oh, even Mae Jameson. Okay, we have Protest, Admin, Abraxas, and Misk. Let's start off with the miscellaneous so that we can see if there's anything that I'm missing, like, in my head.
Could the fire come from somewhere totally unexpected? What else is going on at Caledon?
I mean, to be fair, again, since I live in Vermont, we did just have a fire warning. Like a fire hazard safety thing. But this is in September. Don't think we have as many of those in September. It's spring right now, so...
No forced entry means it was someone with the right keycard or someone impersonating them. Either way, this is really bad.
9:22, 7:42 a.m. Reported break-in and theft of school material, ChemLab Observatory. Unknown quantities of chemical solutions. Possible corrosive or flammable, no signs of forced entry. Why do you guys not have all of that, like, documented? Especially if it's highly flammable, why don't you have, like, we have this much, like, explosive thing, we have this much non-explosive thing, it's got this much of, like, I never learned the periodic table, but this much boom stuff, this much no boom stuff, this much might boom stuff? Why don't we have that?
I'm glad they're taking the threat seriously. But do they really need to shut off the water lines?
What? Oh my god, what are you talking about? All students from campus facilities and security, your Caledon facilities and Caledon security teams are working hard to prepare for a possible protest march on campus today. Please note, lower campus and observatory buildings are being reinforced against possible damage. All students are asked to avoid congregating in the area of these buildings if necessary. A shelter-in-place warning will be issued to students via the university alert system. In addition, the following precautions are being taken. Increased Caledon security presence, Lakeport PD and FD on alert. Electricity will be suspended in some areas to decrease blackout risk. Water lines will be closed in some areas to decrease damage risk. Please remain attentive to further updates. Thank you for keeping Caledon safe. I think that this actually makes me think it's more Lucas-based. Or not Lucas, what the frick is his name? Owen, the big head guy. Owen, whatever his name is, I don't even know. I think it would be him. Because doesn't as someone who, like, runs the building, you have access to, like, the Caledon, where was it? The Caledon, like, yeah, security presence and the university alert system. And, like, you would be someone who's, like, in charge of, like, hey, I have a thing, like, it's from campus facilities and security. This is making me think it's Owen. Going into this, really, I didn't have any strong feelings one way or another. I'm like, this could be anybody, it's a toss-up. I'm leaning Owen now.
It's bad enough fighting Abraxas, the protesters, and the administration without also battling the unseasonably dry weather.
Yeah, see, this is what I was talking about. Warning, extreme fire alert issued for Lakeport County. Until warning is lifted, avoid open flames, fireworks, and tossing cigarettes, or any flames in high vegetation areas. Oof. Moses citation?
really loves that flame-throwing kettle. It doesn't make him a suspect, but I imagine he's feeling some guilt about it now.
Moses Murphy continuing to use unsafe and unauthorized equipment in university offices, resulting in multiple smoke alarms and evacuations from the building. Sorry, Moses, but you gotta get rid of that damn kettle. Okay, let's leave that. I think that all that tells me, it's dry. Why did you shut off the water? I guess to reroute in case there is a fire. But doesn't shutting off the water also shut it off to, like, fire hydrants and stuff? Am I crazy? It might just be to the building. I'm not a fire person.
Between Reggie's actions last night and that poor kid, I just know Abraxas has to be connected to the fire.
Abraxas. Archive record number.
There's something in the archive that Abraxas wanted to keep secret, Owen wanted to destroy, and Safi wanted to find. It must be important.
Okay, archive and special collections. Acquisition slip record number 94, Sewell 128-511, Central Archives row 9, shelf 13. Thank you for your contribution. Okay. What about newspaper article?
Finn has his entire future tied to Yasmin and Caledon. Could he be involved in covering up the death at the Abraxas house?
See, my thing is that he was a love interest for, like, last game. I didn't pick him because Amanda exists. However, it is not past them to make a potential love interest be an absolute pain in the ass. Especially towards the end of the game. Because they did that for Ryan in True Colors, and he was just an ass. Like, he seemed really nice. He was like lumberjack in the woods, nice man. And then he started defending his dad, and it was kind of like, bro, what are you on about right now? So that makes me kind of lean off Vin. Diamond, however, I don't know. Diamond doesn't really strike me as someone who's crazy. But we don't know what her powers are, because she was bleeding, and that's why she went with Safi at the end of the last game. So she might be behind this somehow. What if she has, like, magic flame powers? That would be cool. Abraxas promised stability amid turmoil. The Abraxas Society is reeling from the sudden departure of their president, Diamond Washington, after one semester in power. I'm pretty sure that we already read this in the last one, so I'm not gonna read on it again. It's just about, like, keeping Caledon weird, stuff like that. Yeah, crush on Jack Parsons. Let's look at the blueprint.
Only someone connected to the admin office could have pulled this blueprint.
Okay, first off, I want to say this is giving the giant Easter egg steps. But what is this? Val 921-345. 3180 Fremont Street. Admin office confidential. Okay, so This is the staircase coming down, and then this is the cult room, and then this is the hidden area, and go there. So, the administration knew about it, number one. At the end of the last episode, when Sledgehammer Man was kind of like, well, what the hell, I brought a sledgehammer for nothing? I feel like that was just Safi. But let's see. I also read this one.
Avon's history is darker and more mysterious than anyone realizes. Even Loretta.
No, they were playing Dungeons and Dragons and that was illegal, so it's... I don't think Abraxas has anything to do with it, quite frankly.
Someone is desperate to cover up this kid's death from decades ago. Why? And what does it have to do with the fire?
I don't think that they're trying to cover that up at all. I just think that it's shady as hell to have random bones of some random student person. That's kind of shady. But I don't think anything else really. What is this table? Oh, I don't want to reconvene. Oh, so I can just talk with them when I want? Well, okay, let's stick with the boards. Admin.
Owen is corrupt, and I know he is up to something.
Yes.
But does any of it have to do with the fire? It wasn't just Owen who wanted to expand Caledon into Fremont. A lot of people in the administration and on the board supported his plan, too.
I think that, what does this say? Jericho Technological Labs, Waingard Applied Science Building, Moses Dibbitt Student Center. And all of these are condemned buildings. I think that this is just rich people against poor people, quite frankly.
Abraxas wanted an inspection to prove their house didn't need to be demolished. But maybe someone was more concerned about the dead body being discovered?
Victory! Your Abraxas leadership has defeated the corrupt administration. A stay of demolition was ordered by the Lakeport Historic Commission, and an inspection of the property will now take place as we have been lobbying for. Stay tuned for plans to reoccupy our homes soon. I think that Owen told Reggie to go into the building and get rid of the Hall of Secrets thing as a way of making sure the inspection goes fine, so maybe these dudes can keep their house. Like, he was trying to find, like, an in-between ground. Demolition contract.
Owen risked his whole presidency to demolish the Abraxas house illegally. Is he about to start a fire to finish the job?
What if it was, like, his great-grandfather was the person that killed him? I don't know. Owen just seems shady as hell.
Owen, members of the board, even Vin. They all worked together to bring down the Abraxas house. But did they know about the body? Or is it a coincidence?
As Sherlock says, the universe is rarely that lazy.
Yeah, I don't think it's a coinky-dink, Max. Oh, okay. Newspaper clipping.
Owen is a young and ambitious new president. What wouldn't he be capable of to protect his Caledon 2.0 plan?
Critical for ensuring Caledon's future. 4 new buildings, 35 acres of development. Completion slated for 2032. It is an ambitious plan. Again, it's poor people versus rich people. Also, Yasmin interview? Have I seen this?
I didn't realize how involved Yasmin has been since leaving the presidency. I wonder how much she knows about the Abraxas house.
But former President Fayyad's connection to Caledon University is far from over. In fact, it may be stronger than ever. When I was president, I was always jumping from one emergency to the next. As chair of the Board of Regents, I can take a bird's eye view of Caledon and its place within the sisterhood of academia. I have many projects I am excited to pursue. Those projects range from the relatively small mentoring the newest Regents Chair grant recipient, Vin Lang, a promising young administrator and MBA candidate, to massive supporting President Teller's bold Caledon 2.0 plan to reshape the school. I don't think we can trust Vin or... I almost said Loretta. Loretta's a saint. No, I don't think we can trust anybody that has, like, anything tied to it. Vin, you're not even safe.
Chloe has dug up a lot about the threats on the Lakeport side. don't know what I would have done without her.
Committee for Lakeport Justice? Why do you
This
look
group
like...
has been growing and organizing for some time. And it's all been leading to today's protest.
Committee for Lakeport Justice. All concerned citizens of Lakeport and anyone aligned against the corrupt expansion of Caledon University, join us. Our purpose and community will grow stronger with your support. Join, fight, information, blah, blah, blah. Here's the form. Oh my god. Who the hell is Ren?
Chloe, have you seen this about Ren?
Rennie?
Yeah. He's been a tough one to connect with, but maybe this article will help. Thanks.
Big Brothers of Vermont provide mentorship and support. Who the hell is Ren? He was in one of the note things. I don't think I've met anybody named Ren. Like many Little Brother participants, Rennie Landry, age 11, has grown up without a father figure in his life after being abandoned at a young age. This led to a distrust that made it difficult for his big brother volunteer, Troy, to overcome. Ren is a sweet kid, but it can take time to really build a bond with someone who has learned to have their guard up. Who the I need to Google this guy. I've played this game for like 11 hours. I believe we're on the tail end of it. Who the fuck is Ren? This guy? I don't want to go down too much. It doesn't seem like he even has a lot. What? Okay, so he's just some random fucking dude? Okay. Was I supposed to know his name?
Joey lost everything in the storm and stands to lose even more if the Caledon expansion goes through. He has every reason to be angry.
But he's a grown-ass man, and I feel like he would be more just protest and, you know, this is wrong.
The anger behind this Lakeport protest is truly scary. I'm so glad Chloe is here to get to the bottom of it.
Yeah? I didn't get to read Loretta's thing.
It feels like you're so close to uncovering the violent protester from the message board.
I hope so. And I hope it's enough to stop the fire.
Okay. Thank you for... What is this? Lucas Podcast.
Lucas reshaped his whole personality around fighting academic corruption. Is it just talk, or would he actually attack Caledon?
I think he's butthurt because he sucks. Also, Vox Populi, your little song at the end was not nearly as good as Has-Beens.
Moses was able to recreate the flyer I saw during the fire, but I still don't know what Loretta's march means.
I just thought of something. Loretta's march. Loretta was the one investigating. People, like, could see that as, like, she was arrested or taken in or whatever because she was at the Abraxas house when they were going to demolish it. So I think it's, like, justice for Loretta, even though she's not in, like, trouble or anything, as far as I know. I'm pretty sure she's just chilling. That's what I think it could mean. Loretta's march, like, this is for Loretta. This corrupt and criminal administration will not silence us. Real?
It must have been Loretta's death from the illegal demolition that led to the original fire.
Ooh, or that.
Loretta's march. Right, that makes sense. But does any of it lead to a fire in this timeline?
I didn't even think about that. If Max wasn't there, Loretta would have just been dead. Ooh, that makes even more sense. All right, we are talking to... Oh, we got one more board. Wait a minute. Suspects.
Moses took a very comprehensive approach to this suspect list.
Safi. Yeah, how does Safi go in with all this?
The timing of this protest with the fire has to mean something. But which of the protesters is the most dangerous?
Lakeport resident snapping turtle regular susceptible to peer pressure. But you're not going to burn down a school for peer pressure. If anything, it would start off small, but like, are you really going to sneak into a sciencey building, know exactly what chemicals to grab, know exactly where they are, have access to it? Like, no. Bartender, old bar destroyed in town, leader of protest. Yeah, but he's more of just, like, what the hell, man? Let us rebuild our lives before you expand a town. I think Joey's fine. Joey's okay. Fuck you, Lucas. Disgraced professor, now high school teacher, angry vendetta against Caledon. I think he's just a punk-ass little bitch. Oh, I don't even want to look at them. Okay, Reggie. Bum-ass
Did
Reggie and
actually
Vin.
burn down the Abraxas house? And Vin. He's the ultimate puppet master. But why would he start the fire?
Reggie, Abraxas president pressured by Owen to destroy evidence. Seems erratic. Could he lash out? He seems like he's caught up in the middle of it. He just wants to get through college and do his stuff. I think Reggie's fine. Vin at Nexus of Abraxas and administration. Close to Owen and Yasmin, plus invested in Caledon, known secret keeper. If it was something bad, though, he'd snitch. That's my thinking.
Have to appreciate Moses' thoroughness. Even if I don't quite agree with any of these points.
Moses, Kettle equal known fire threat, mad scientist archetype, subsequent pyromaniac. I think Moses is in the clear. I'm gonna say it. Okay. Max, vendetta against Owen Teller, tends to invite disaster. Coincidence, controls time. It might be something that I've just done. Like, this is like one of those atone for your sins moment, and you have to let it happen. There is no, your actions have, like, consequences, and then you can just magically go back. I think that could also be a possibility. I'm leaning very heavily right now, though, to Owen and the administration. So I'm not going to say anything that it's Max for sure. Chloe, timing arrives just as fire breaks out. Paradox issues, perhaps not aware of all her actions. True, she might have time jump-esia. Tinjamnesia! And Mae Jameson, I guess it would be really funny if the heat lamp did all this.
I appreciate your thoroughness, but I think you can remove Mae Jemison as a suspect. Not to mention you, me, and Chloe.
Until exonerating evidence is presented, I'm keeping all possibilities open.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright. I'm gonna leave Safi till the end. Owen and Yasmin.
Caledon's 2 power players. Could one of them be behind all of this? Could both?
Owen, ambitious, questionable morals. He looks ugly as hell too. Committed to destroying Abraxas' house, hiding evidence, insurance fraud, maybe an insurance fraud. Yasmin, ambitious, questionable morals, Maya incident, lied and manipulated to protect herself once. Would she do it again? Yasmin also could be the bad guy still. Because she did hide everything about Maya and then, like, made Gwen kind of... Because didn't she... I'm pretty sure that she made Gwen shut her face about Safi's thing. Safi!
There's a lot of circumstantial evidence around Safi. But does any of it mean she'd actually start a fire?
I'm not sure. Safi. Timing. Arrives just as fire breaks out. Paradox issues. Perhaps not aware of all of her actions. That's also true. Vendetta against her mom. Also Caledon. Also us. Safi is one of those loose cannon things, right? Because she's... What was that camera? Because she's kind of in like a quarter life crisis. She's going insane. But what's up, Moses? What are you thinking? Ooh, I love this shot.
Thank you for helping Chloe yesterday.
I'm not sure how much I helped her. I don't know if anyone could. I'm highly concerned.
It's fine. I have faith. I have faith. She's gonna be okay.
I know my powers are
The power of
imperfect,
kisses.
but I don't think they would bring Chloe back to life just to have her die again.
They might.
I've used up any scientific understanding I have on her situation. All I have left to offer is hope. As your friend, I sincerely hope reality isn't as unforgiving as it so often appears.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you, Mr. Moses Man. Chloe, what do you gotta say?
I don't think I've said thank you.
For what?
You came here looking for help. I don't know how much of it you found, but you definitely helped me. If we stop this fire, you'll be a hero to the whole campus.
Who gives a fuck what the campus thinks?
I haven't really been thinking about the whole campus. I've been thinking about you. But if we're throwing the H word around, I will take a plaque when all this is over. Or a statue.
Okay. Definitely a statue.
Statue for sure. Your hair will be carved from the finest emerald, and your tattoos will glow in the dark.
I know my next
yeah.
Baldur's Gate character.
I'm gonna hold you to that.
It's gonna be Chloe Price. What would Chloe be in D&D? Would she be a barbarian, like Barb or Calabastia? Or would she be more of like a... She'd be like a smooth talker rogue. I'm gonna freaking do that. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be so fun. Honor mode Chloe Price character. All in character actions. Okay, let us reconvene. Enough talk about Baldur's Gate. Oh. I am ready to reconvene after looking over the evidence. I personally believe Owen is a bitch. What do we know about the fire? Okay, the fire is not related to the Abraxas house, like 1,000,000,000%, because the Abraxas house took place two days ago. It was going to explode, and the Mabon party wouldn't have happened if it was demolished. I think it's circumstantial, and the protests, I don't think that they're gonna.
Indications of what could lead to the fire, but no way to know which, if any of them, will happen.
I'm afraid you're right.
Yep.
Just because the fire happened one way before doesn't mean it'll play out the same way
That's
now.
also true. We have messed with a lot of stuff.
I think at this point we have to consider the fire might be a constant. You've made many changes to reality, yet it remains. Last time it was Loretta's death at the demolition that led to it, but now there was no demolition, so we don't know. It could be Abraxas, it could be the protest, it could be any of those other suspects on the board. There's no way to know. Furthermore, every step we take to stop the fire, even something as small as this conversation, is likely to shake the snow globe again and change what causes it.
So the more we do, the less we know? That's fucking stupid.
No, that's reality.
Okay. So it's hope, but we don't know anything. But I don't want to say so it's hopeless. Maybe this is one of those where it's definitely not going to say what I wanted to say either way. I'm going to say, but we know?
But we know so much more than we did before. We know about the protest. We know about the body. We know about the illegal demolition. All that knowledge has to make some difference, right?
I don't know.
If we get everybody that we love out of the
professors.
campus... Okay, wait, hold on.
There's one giant variable that wasn't in your equation last time. Me. We know reality is obsessed with mind-fucking me right now. Maybe whatever is going on with me and Safi will, I don't know, cancel out the fire? Maybe the fact that I'm here this time, if I can figure my shit out, is the missing piece.
Maybe. I was gonna say something totally different.
Max? What's up?
Oh. Oh, okay, hold back, or do I tell her? I was gonna say, with this in particular, she was there when the fire started, but maybe she was having a really hard time, like, finding Max. Okay, I need to lower this music. It's way too loud. Okay. Chloe found Moses and was in the building with Moses. So obviously she showed up, maybe because she was like knocked out or something. She was in one of her episodes. If I tell her about the death, that could make her go into an episode, or if I hold back, it would make her not know and could go into an episode at the bad time. So... Yowza. Alright, I think I tell her. I am an honest Andy, okay? Hi, my name's Andy. Instead of Max Caulfield, I'm Andy Caulfield. I think telling her about her death is the best way to not only reinforce trust, if that matters later on in the game, but I also think it is going to be for the betterment of everybody that she knows, because Chloe isn't dumb. Chloe's a very smart person. I'm gonna tell her. I'm gonna tell her. Yes, continue. I'm gonna tell her. I'm gonna tell her.
Last reality, you were here. You came to find me and I was gone, but I guess you met Moses.
How do you know?
'Cause I saw you. You were passed out from the smoke.
But wait.
Moses was carrying you.
But she smokes all the time!
Before You...
Oh. Why didn't you tell me?
I didn't want to ruin things. Girl, what? I was in shock? I mean, sort of. I didn't want to ruin things? I'm gonna be real, when we were on that boat, I was not thinking about the fire. I couldn't care. I'm on a boat in the water, okay? The water! No fire's getting me. Unless, like, one of us farts out giant gasoline cloud and the other one goes psh, with a flamethrower and blows it up. Okay, I'm gonna say I was in shock.
At first, I didn't realize what I'd seen. And by the time I pieced it together, I was too shocked to tell you.
Oh, please don't be mad.
But that was last time. Like Moses said, everything is different. Now we know it's coming.
Yeah. And we still can't stop it. What if the fire isn't the only constant? What if our deaths are, too?
It's possible.
No! It doesn't work that way. It can't.
Whew. There is only one thing to do when reality fucks you this hard. I'm gonna go smoke.
Okay, you have fun with that! Reasonable crash out. Meet
That
Chloe
really
outside.
messed Chloe up. I should wrap up here and go check on her.
I think it was the right decision. I think being honest is the right decision 99 times out of 20. Oh! I'm glad me, Jameson! I'm gonna take a pic of your enclosure. Me, Jameson. Jameson. There we go. And this time, yes, I'm going to remember to
Thus
save the
began
photo.
the curious caper of the missing Miss Mayjay.
Miss Mayjay. Okay, I'm gonna talk to Moses again. Oh, something. Oh no, I think I just saw the outline of that. Okay, Moses. How did you think that went?
Thanks again, Moses. I'd be lost without you.
You're welcome. I just hope it's enough.
Oh, me too, dude. Me too. So I guess I gotta go to Chloe now. Chloe it is.
Chloe's waiting for me outside.
She better not be smoking in the
Be
building.
safe, Moses.
Yeah, Moses.
You
Best
too.
of luck to you. Love you, bro. He turns around and just... Oh my god, why is it... Why was it like... My god, everyone's so stylish.
How are you feeling?
I think you mean, any last words?
Please don't joke about that.
You could have given me a heads up, you know?
I'm sorry. I couldn't let myself imagine a world where it happened again.
Oh, am I playing as Chloe right now? That's not really... I think I am. I understand.
I get it. I just got you back, too. There are things I can't let myself think about either.
Still, I'm sorry. I'm going to the admin building. Hopefully Owen is there, and I can confront him with the evidence. What about you and Moses?
Don't do that. Don't leave the two of them that died together.
I'm gonna head to the Turtle. The protesters should be meeting there soon. If I can figure out who's plotting violence on Caledon today, I can tell Noelle, and maybe we can stop this. I'm basically an honorary member of the Lakeport Townies. Someone is gonna let something slip. I know it.
I just...
I
would... have...
Well, hi,
You
kitty.
first.
Okay. I know that in the last year, reality got pretty twisted. I don't know how I'm alive. I don't know what's going to happen next. And I don't care. In the vast multiverse of Chloe's,
Kitty.
I'm just really glad to be the one who's here with you right now.
Aww. I think it's good that we told her.
Your turn.
Honest, you know?
Don't know what I was gonna say.
I think you knew. I think you know what you were gonna say.
I just still can't believe you're here.
Or that. Oh, was I right? Oh. Yeah! I was entirely correct. I don't know if she'll want to, though. I feel like the Pope. Yes, I do. Yes. This is what everyone wants. Everyone cheers collectively.
That's what I have to say to the universe.
Worth the wait.
We'll get through this, Max. This isn't another goodbye.
Yeah. Okay. Why's my game lagging? Okay. Now let me pet. Where'd my cat go? Oh, you can't see her. She's sitting right there. She's right behind me.
This is it. If the fire starts from here, I have to stop it now.
I'm telling you, there are elements within the protest who are actively threatening the school.
We need a credible threat. Online posts don't count. If something happens, we'll respond to it then.
When it's too late, I know your response times. You're basically telling us to fend for ourselves.
Hey, isn't that what Caledon always wanted? Your students can put all of their defund the police theories into practice. Good luck.
Noelle and I have had our differences. But
Oh,
she's
just
probably
look at
my
me.
best bet for stopping this fire.
Noelle, can you help me stop the fire? I don't know why. She gets like a certain way whenever I'm like playing games. Okay. Cardinal Sin, this is Crullers Forever. You mean Joey? Better we don't use actual names in case of surveillance. Okay, sup not, Joey. We're beginning to marshal at the launch point. Signs, torches, bullhorns, and other supplies are on hand, but feel free to bring your own. If you meet any resistance on the way into the bar, let me know. I will send support. Word. Anyone in your group looking to get extra spicy with the torches or firecrackers today? That's who I want to be with. Plenty of spiciness to go around. See you soon. What? Okay, what is this? Izzy? I got an email from this podcast guy. You ready for an interview? Yes, just to remember a deep dive into queer rage and righteous anger. I remember don't fuss. This is a big deal. I know you just keep your heads on straight. Why are you up so late? Early? Trying to unfuck my entire existence with physics. You? Same, I guess, but with alcohol. Izzy podcast. I'm nervous. Just seeing this, Chloe. Don't stress. You know I'm great live. Izzy, I expect you to grab the mic away from Bash at the slightest provocation. Bitch. B, that was the plan all along and you know it. Okay. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Did I read these? Finally, there's Lucas, the condescending, intellectual drunk. I can't stomach him long enough to hold up a conversation. I did enough digging to learn that there will be a protest tonight. Is that where the fire comes from? Because if so, is there any way I can stop it? All the hard sleuthing paid off with a canoe ride with Max. I know it's been a day, but it feels like we've been back together for much longer. At one point, the beautiful goober tried to kiss me and fell out of the canoe and had to rewind. We agreed to kiss next time the moment was right. I hope it comes soon. I remember when I first started journaling after Dad died. My therapist told me I should think of it like writing a first draft of history, which was about when I decided to stop paying attention to my therapist. Because who gives a shit about writing history for the future? A time when, by definition, me and everyone I'll know will be long dead. Unfortunately, if Max and I don't stop this fire, we may both be history. And then future generations may actually be studying this journal. If only to learn how we managed to fuck it all up so badly. Well, historians of the future, I have a message for you. Max and I kissed! And it was awesome. Yeah, sure, we could all be burnt to toast in a few hours, not to mention I am rapidly losing my grasp on reality. But in that moment, none of that mattered, because we were smooching. Oh gosh, look at them down there. I'm sure that this isn't what the future historians care about, but that's exactly why I don't give a shit what they think. Because to me, that's what today will always be about. Whatever happens next, nah. Now it's time to head back to Caledon's favorite hive of scum and villainy and craft beers. I have one last shot to figure out who in the protest might want to start a fire and burn down the school. If Max and I get it right, maybe we can stop the future history before it even starts. Banger. Oh my god, I'm missing everything. I miss, like, freaking everything collectible-wise for Chloe. Holy. Jesus. Okay. Is this cat still missing? That's just sad. It's been a year now. Oh, we can listen. Hell yeah. Queer rage. I want to hear Izzy. Izzy's the ex-girlfriend of Steph in True
Welcome
Colors.
back
Sure.
to Nevermind the Podcast, your go-to source for punk music. I'm joined now by Izzy, Bash, and Marisol, collectively known as Drugstore Makeup, a band from the Pacific Northwest.
Pleasure to be here. What's up?
And it's just the three of you, right?
Yeah, sometimes our manager comes out and plays some percussion for us during shows. Until she left us. Bash!
Sorry, what was that? Did you part ways with your manager?
No, she was with us on the first leg of our tour, but we're traveling separately for a bit. Yeah, I play my own cowbells now, bitch!
Okay. So you're on the road promoting your new album?
Yes. Welcome to the Gynocracy. I think it's our best yet.
What?
Fuck yes. Can I say fuck?
No.
Well, I agree. It's a deep throat into queer rage and... Why are you glaring at me? A deep dive into queer rage and righteous anger. Fucking hell, Bash.
It's fine.
Listen, the punk scene has gotten hopelessly corporate. It feels like
true.
everybody is sponsored by Ball Out energy drinks or brought to you by Jump Kick amps. Yep, and this album is ours. It says exactly what we want to say without anybody breathing down our necks.
Great. We'll be right back after a word from this episode's sponsor, Jump Kick Amps.
Ugh, seriously, dude?
Hey, I've got bills to pay. Back in a moment, everyone.
Oof. Oof, bro. Oh, let's see how this went. Yo, did you catch our podcast? Yeah, it was a dumpster fire. You had one job! We said the sentence. You said deep throat. At first, yeah, but then I got it out. Chloe, I'm sorry. I should have said... I shouldn't have said the stuff about the amps. It's fine. We knew that guy was a sellout, honestly. That interview had more punk energy than anything I've heard on there. Thanks, miss you. Are you coming back eventually, right? I will, for better or for worse. It's almost over. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me I'm hitting the end of the game. God damn it. Okay. How are you guys doing? Studying? You guys do study here off the dirty table?
Amanda is definitely focused on more important things than mopping up right now.
Oh my god, Amanda, yeah. She's like just sat over here.
Amanda's benefit for Lakeport was just 2 nights ago. She must be wrecked by all of this.
I'm gonna talk to her last. I'm not gonna talk to anybody, but I'm gonna talk to her
Nothing
first.
like an angry arts and crafts project.
But after I talk about all this, like the bottles, all the items around.
These protesters do make it look fun, aside from the whole burning down the school thing.
Who are you? All right. Anybody got any? Frisbee Man! It's Frisbee Man! I love Frisbee Man. Lucas, do you freaking live here? Do you live here? Oh, frick. Okay, Carruthers bro is out there. Jesus Christ.
No more secret meetings or private message boards. The protest is fully out in the open.
I think it is good to protest. I don't know why Amanda's letting them all just, like, do it at her bar, though. That seems like bad business.
What did grilled cheese ever do to you?
No cheese, only justice. Empty couch?
I guess people are steering clear of this place today, with the protest looming.
Frisbee guy in camo pants.
If something has to burn today, I vote for this painting.
Did they mess up anything else? Lost and found again?
Maybe someone lost a can of gasoline and matches. If only we were that lucky.
Or are you Ren? You're still playing Go over here? Oh. Oh, inspect notebook. What? Sick as hell. How do I okay, I guess I
Ren is a fellow doodler, huh? Isn't "I'm going to set a fire today" doodle too much to ask for?
Beer, water, sunset, bike. I got my bike and my beer, gonna watch the sunset while everybody dies. That's a little suspicious. Oh my god, Giga Chat over here and Lucas. Stand with Lakeport, no Caledon expansion, hands off Fremont. Who the hell is this? We're just gonna put that back. We're gonna pretend like I didn't even look at that. Okay, bag. Oh, no, don't.
Looks like Ren's been dabbling in the uncommissioned public arts. Interesting.
Okay, I thought he was gonna be like, hey, yo, bro, back off. I'm gonna talk to Noelle. Okay, we're gonna talk with Amanda first.
Have to admire what Amanda has tried to do with her bar. Too bad it all led to this.
Speak. What's up, girl?
What kind of bar are you running here, anyway?
It's hardly my bar anymore. Belongs to the angry throng. Bring together Lakeport and Caledon, she said. Create a space for coexistence and learning. Ugh. You can see how that turned out.
Who? Is she talking about herself? I think it kind of does go how it goes. I don't think it turned out well because, well, it might because people of Lakeport are coming here to protest, which means it's a safe thing for Lakeporters. And you're not a student. But I also think that anger always prevails in these types of situations. So even if you hadn't, the Caledonians would have still. I don't know. I think I think it turned out well. How it goes. I don't want her to think I'm an angry yipper, but how it goes.
Yeah. That's pretty much how it always works for me. Try to fix a problem, end up making it 1,000 times worse.
Sure, but what's the alternative?
Not giving a fuck?
Okay.
True,
When you
but-
say it like that, it sounds pretty nice, actually. Anything I can help with?
Oh. Suspect! Let's get
Who
the
do you
deets.
think wants the protest to turn violent?
I hate to say it,
Joey?
but Joey has gone straight off the deep end. It's sad. I don't want to say he's capable of violence, but I don't know anymore.
What about Lucas? Or Ren?
I don't know. Lucas seems like all talk and no action, and Ren's my guy. He helps me mop up around here, and we talk music. He's a sweet kid. He just needs to keep better company.
Okay. So Joey's gone off the deep end. Probably because he can't afford anything. And if they're going to make a new college and stuff, then maybe tax prices will go up. I don't know. What are your plans, Amanda?
What's your plan? Are you going to campus?
As much as I love watching dudes walk and chant slogans, I will remain here, serving up cold glasses of everyone calm the fuck down.
Fair.
What if some violence breaks out?
Hopefully the police will be on top of it. Although, I very much doubt it. They like to leave Caledon to its own fate. So, I guess if the shit really goes sideways, I'll lock the doors and try to stop the idiots from burning my bar down.
Okay. Max's prediction. What does that mean? Max's prediction that everything's gonna go really badly? I trust Amanda wholeheartedly. Max's prediction.
So, Max has this, I don't know, feeling about what will happen today.
Oh?
She says there will be this fire on campus. I know it sounds kind of hard to believe.
I
but
believe it.
You do?
I'm not super into the new wavy stuff, but whether it's a third eye or a sixth sense or whatever else you want to say, Max has it. I take anything that girl has to say seriously. That is when I'm lucky enough to see her ass these days. Thanks for the tip.
You got it.
See, now my brain...
Stay safe today.
Oh, yeah, stay safe. Love you, Amanda.
You too, Chloe.
Peace out, girl. Love you. Now my brain's saying she's gonna tip someone off. Amanda would never. She's the GOAT. Okay. Lucas, you deadbeat, stealing page reader of a boob.
He doesn't look like a guy ready to set fire to the campus.
He does look
But
very much
maybe
so.
that's intentional.
Like he's a talk first, no action person. He's a chihuahua. Bark, no bite.
Hey, Professor.
Here to snark at the tides of change?
You know, I've snarked at so many things before, but that would be a first.
I hope you and Max pay attention today. You might just learn something.
Violence?
There's concern about violence breaking out. Maybe someone trying to set a fire.
Ah, yes, the powers that be, raising some vague specter of violence to stifle dissent. It's the oldest trick in the book.
You ever disagree with someone so hard, you end up coming all the way back around to agreeing with them?
It's called horseshoe theory. I encourage you to go
Actually-
read about it in one of the many books that are not here.
Bro, I hate this man so much.
Hey,
I don't think he's guilty, though.
when you were at Caledon, did you hear anything about someone dying at an Abraxas party?
No. Now will you please leave?
Come on. I know you want to get rid of me now, but you're gonna miss our banter when it's over.
Not likely.
Bye, Professor.
So long.
I can talk to more people, or check back with Noelle when I'm ready.
Check back with Noelle. So, am I just, like, make an accusation? Woo! Okay. Make an accusation is a lot.
Wonder what made Ren sit out from the rest of the group.
I think that he's in his depression boy era.
Hey, Ren.
Oh, hey. What's up?
Why aren't you with the group? Don't you want to stick it to Caledon anymore?
Mostly wanted to hang out with my friends. It's not fun anymore.
Ren seems pretty alienated from the group. Maybe because he knows something? Or is he planning something himself?
Surely I can go out here and talk with Joey and them, right?
Looks like Joey and the group are gathered out there.
I think I should listen to this, and I can come back and talk with Noel.
This is for Lakeport. So glad all you guys turned out. We're gonna make a huge difference here, all right? Let's get ready to go.
Yeah, all right.
You ready to rock and roll?
Most of us. Some got cold feet at the last minute.
Okay. I should say fuck them, right? Because I'm on their side, and this would gauge... If I say fuck them and he's like, yeah, they're bitches! Then that means he's kind of lost it up here. But if I say who, he might be like, doesn't even matter. They don't even matter. It's fine. I'm gonna say fuck them. If he defends them, he's
Fuck
good.
those pussies. Today is about action.
Damn right. I wish Ren in there had the same attitude.
Mm-hmm.
That's what happens before a battle, though. People show
battle?
you who they really are.
Bro, relax.
Glad you're one of the good ones.
I'd like to give you a good one between the ass cheeks. With my boot.
Okay, okay. I'm gonna full throttle
I can talk
accuse
to more
Joey.
people. Or check back with Noelle when I'm ready.
Could I pin Ren again? Can I speak with Amanda again?
What's happening?
Stay safe today.
Oh, okay. Stay safe today. Again. Bye. Could I talk with Ren that the guy's pressure? I don't know about pressuring. He is succumbed to peer pressure, though. That might be something. That might be. Should I pressure? I feel like keeping the kid out of trouble. Especially if he doesn't want to. What about you? Can I chat with you?
Yes.
Yes.
Bye,
Oh, bye. Okay. So I can pressure Ren. Or not.
Wonder what made Ren sit out from the rest of the group.
But if I... do I pressure him to tell me? Should I pressure him to give me info? Pressure. Let's do it.
All right, here's the deal. One of the protesters is planning to unleash some fiery ultraviolence on Caledon. Is it you?
What? No. I told you, I'm done with all that.
Ren,
Right.
trust me. I can pin anything that happens on you and make your life hell. You better talk.
So we're gonna backtalk.
What do you mean?
Let's go. Oh, he wins in one. I'll tell Noelle. I'll tell Amanda. Amanda is like the older sister, right? Or do I notebook him? Oh, god damn it. I'm gonna tell Amanda. Okay.
I'll tell Amanda that you're responsible for anything that goes wrong today. I know this place is a second home to you.
I've never seen him here before.
But trust me, she'll toss your ass out and not think twice.
Man, what is your problem?
My problem is a fire. Now start talking.
Okay.
Look, if someone's gonna do what you're saying, then they must be super angry. What makes you think I care about Caledon that much?
Rejected for admission, rejected for dates, red paint can? What? Rejected for admission? Rejected for dates? Dates? Rejected for admission? I lost, no! No! I'm alt F4ing. I'm redoing everything. I'm redoing everything. Red paint can or rejected for dates? Red paint can.
Maybe.
Okay.
The fact that you've been graffitiing threatening messages on campus.
Oh, he could have been "You'll all burn."
your
I didn't even
paint
put
can.
the 2 and 2.
That's, I've just some housework I've been doing.
Okay.
Dude. One tagger to another, half the game is covering your ass. And you suck at it. His armor's about to break. I need to hit him with something brutal.
Daddy issues, incel, daddy issues, bullied. I'm gonna say, was that dead guy his dad? Daddy issues.
I know about your daddy issues.
Let's go.
But just because some deadbeat ran out on you before you were born doesn't give you an excuse to be an asshole.
Don't talk about my dad.
I'll do what I want.
Caledon deserves everything that's coming to it and more.
Like what?
You smug fucking punk bitch. You're all pathetic losers. It's thanks to people like you that my dad is dead today.
Why? What happened? Holy shit. The Abraxas house. You're the one who wrote that graffiti. Your dad...
My dad went to a party and never came home.
Ah.
Caledon has been ducking my family ever since.
Ren, listen to me. I know what happened.
Fuck off.
Okay.
I think I'm ready to talk to Noelle again.
Oh!
I can talk to more people, or check back with Noelle when I'm ready.
Sass Queen. What was it? 1 all backtalk encounters on a single playthrough. I definitely did not cheat a single time at any of those. And daddy issues. Convince Ren to admit to having bad blood with Caledon. Alright, so that's like at least a 15, 16-year-old, issue that they've had. Is he out here now, or did he leave through the front? I can't look out here. Did he join
Joey still trusts me. Enough to tell me about Ren.
Okay. Now I think it's wholeheartedly Ren. What are these people doing? Are you guys stretching out there? Gotta warm up for the big burning tonight. Alright, Noelle, let's speak with you.
I'm glad I managed to stay on Noelle's good side. Maybe she can help stop this fire. Have you learned anything about the protests that could head off the threat?
No. I've been interviewing the leaders. Joey, the bartender, was highly belligerent. Lucas referred me to his podcast.
No, bro.
The rest just shouted slogans at me.
Not the male podcast.
I think I'm ready to talk to Noelle again. I can talk to more people, or check back with Noelle when I'm ready.
What, can I speak with you? I really think there's more to say.
Stay safe today.
Oh my god. There's gotta be more to say to somebody. Frisbee man? I wanna say it's Joey still.
I know who is planning on turning violent today.
You do?
Based on found evidence and conversations, Ren is the person of interest, so now I pick. I did just make Ren quite angry. Quite angry. And Ren was kind of like, they have everything that they've got coming. I think Ren it's more personal for Ren in like a family affair type thing. It's like, okay, family affairs wise, it's much more personal for Ren. I don't think it's Lucas at all, unless he's some type of like puppet master behind it. He's too stupid to do all that. Joey just seems like a incel that aged up, if I'm being real. I don't know if he's like gone absolutely crazy. I think that I think it's Joey still. But Ren, I didn't even know who he was like 20 minutes ago. You'll all burn though. So he was at the party making a threat. So did he know something that was it Joey? I am going to pick Ren because he was at the Maybon party and being crazy. Joey just seems like an incel type dude. Like, it's not a battle. Calm your tits, okay? It's not that deep. And you would have been here for like a really, really long time. You know? I think Ren. I'm gonna say Ren. Ren it is. Are you sure this is the choice you'd like to go forward with? Not really. But we're gonna confirm. Oh my god.
It's Ren. He's lying about sitting out the protest.
He might be.
It's a vendetta about his father. He believes Caledon has been covering up his death. I actually think he's right.
Okay. I will alert the security team and keep a close eye on him. Thanks.
Alright. Thanks, Noel. You're the GOAT.
Not sure if there's anything else I can do. Hopefully Max finds something.
Oh my god. Did I make the right choice? Oh my god.
It's a quiet Sunday morning. For now.
Did I make the right choice?
Vin.
Shh. They're really going at it in there.
Who?
They told me you were a snake in the grass. I should have listened.
Stop being so dramatic. You knew what kind of risk you were taking. You go and muck up the whole thing, and suddenly it's my fault?
Vincit omnia veritas. Truth conquers all, you'll see.
Now you're boring me in 2 languages. I'm leaving.
Don't bother. This office will be yours soon enough.
Pause. Was Owen one of the people at the party, and that's why he came back? Because he knows that they did the body there? Is that... That's my theory. Oh, hey, Safi!
Well, that was worth the price of admission.
I knew it. It's you? I did not know it, so...
Safi. I didn't realize...
Of course you didn't, dingus. That's what makes it fun.
What are you doing here? And no more games. Please.
What if Vin came and saw himself? Yasmin Fayyad?
Yasmin was in Abraxas. She was there on the night when that kid died.
Oh, Yasmin!
What do you know about him?
He was a Lakeport local who snuck into the party, then got way too high and killed himself. There was a cover-up. I had no idea your mom was involved.
I'm impressed. Of course, when it comes to cover-ups, you should always assume that my mom is involved. That's how I got tipped off to all of this. Seeing how she was talking to you, how confident she was that she had Owen wrapped around her finger. I knew she was up to something. The Abraxas house, the demolition, the cover-up. She was right there behind him, letting him be the face of it all. She steered his ass straight from poster boy to fall guy. That fire you saw? Guaranteed she was behind it too.
I'm sorry. Your mom's crazy. I get where you get it from.
I know this must be so hard for you. I'm so sorry you have to deal with more of her lies.
You think I'd be used to it by now, wouldn't you?
Let's confront her with the evidence. We can hold her accountable for the cover-up and whatever else she's planning.
Not interested. I have a better offer.
Okay.
Let's leave. Right now. Let's pack up the car and get the fuck out of here. We can be in New York by sundown. From there, who knows? Yes, you can bring the girl too. We can link back up with our band. Reconnect with Diamond, hit the mountains, head west. We can find your town.
Safi.
We could head straight there and get you some of that sweet, sweet closure you've always wanted.
Safi, I don't know where you're coming from. You ignore me for months. Then you're on campus hiding from me. And now you want us to run off together?
Okay, girl, this is not my home. I am not... If I was to leave here with all my friends, I'm out. This is not my home. This is not Max's home, bro. Max's home is wherever she goes, okay? That's the fire. And I don't trust anyone who picks this option. The fire.
Look, there will be a fire today. People will die. I have to stay and do something.
You promised me, Max. You said when I came back that you would be there for me. Well, I'm calling it in. I know shit between us has gotten weird, but it's still me. You're my best friend. And if you still care about me at all, you need to trust me. This is why I'm here. I thought it was because I needed your help, but I was wrong. We need each other. You, me, Chloe. Maybe even Moses. Who knows? Your power called us together from afar, like some kind of beacon or
a lighthouse?
Exactly. Why do you think that is?
I don't know.
I do. It's so we could start over together, be free of this fucking place, the way it was always meant to be.
No. Safi, I'm sorry.
They didn't even give you an option.
I do care about you.
I thought it was gonna be an option. You're being selfish. I have a job to do, but I don't want to... Okay. I don't want to put... I don't want to be mean to her and say you're being selfish. However, I also don't want to say that my job is more important than her. However, saving lives is more important than running off with her to go west. Who the hell wants to go west? Okay, I have a job to do. I got a job. It's a job.
But right now, I have a job to do.
And it's to save people.
There are people who could die
There you
today
go.
if I don't help them. Don't you understand? That should be enough for you.
I mean, I'll go with you right after.
I should be enough for you. Please, I'll be good. I won't shapeshift. I won't lie. Just, please. I don't want to be alone.
Safi.
Door opens.
Fine.
Oh.
Enjoy playing the hero.
No!
Just don't act surprised when you make everything worse again.
I thought Yasmin was gonna open the door.
Who is it?
Yo, Yasmin, you two-time and lying
Maxine.
scum.
Hello. Are you here for Owen? He's just stepped out.
No.
I know
For
what you
actually.
are!
I see. I was just indulging in a bit of nostalgia. Intoxicating, but deadly in high doses. Please.
Ooh, I get bad vibes. Why do I feel
Let's
like
see
she's
what
got a
Yasmin
gun
has
hidden in her
to
brassiere? Oh, hey, look, a painting. Hold on, guys, hold on. Gotta take a photo. She's got a gun in her boobies, gonna snipe me, and it's gonna suck.
I bet
Save.
even the world's greatest scientists would be stumped by
Can I
the
just
physics
leave?
of time
No.
travel.
Dear God, okay, confront Yasmin. Journal. I had been waiting for the perfect moment to finally kiss Chloe. Oh, turns out any moment that you get to kiss Chloe is the perfect moment. How silly of me. I love how those were the vibes, just immaculate and there. I wanted to dance down the endless observatory steps, or better yet, run back up them and kiss her again, but she's not safe yet. For a few more hours, I have to focus on the fire. After this, Chloe and I will figure out how to stop her weird visions, talk about what the future holds, we'll untangle everything starting tomorrow. I don't know exactly what time the fire started. I thought there was a chance that it was with the Abraxas party bonfire, which spread the night before and grew out of control the next day, but that would be too simple. Whatever happened last time, we need to assume it's still going to happen unless we can stop it. There's still so much we don't know, but Chloe wants to see if any of the protesters are plotting something violent. And I want to figure out what Owen is up to once and for all. Either he'll be in the admin building, and I can see what he knows about the body, or I get to break into President Teller's office again. I think we've already shifted past the Maybon party incident. I think that whatever happened on this day. I don't think anything else related-wise. I don't think that anything else matters like that. Because this... that's all in the past. That's already past now, so we don't have to worry about that. Now, what is this? Okay, I think I told Noelle I think Ren is going to start the fire. What's going on with you? Looks like Yasmin is way more involved than I thought. I don't know if she's connected to the fire, but she must be involved in covering up that body. I knew it. Did you? No, not really. I just wanted to be right. Max, you're okay? Do you need help? I'm okay. Hopefully can get her to open up. We'll update later. Oh my gosh. What? Can't handle. Okay. If you say so. I'm sorry, Safi, I care about you so much, but right now I need to focus on saving the school. I know you have questions about what I can do, but I have to try. And I will get the truth from your mom. Your mom. Okay. I have a very strong feeling she's just gonna straight up kill me.
Am I the ball that sets the others into motion? Or am I one of the ones being crashed into?
That's an excellent ponder.
Owen really ramped up his security after Safi and I broke in here.
Oh my gosh. I'm doing like everything but.
Yasmin is the ultimate chess master. I wonder if I'll be able to get her to open up to me.
Inspect? Why are we looking at the rook? What does the rook have? Straight talking? Smooth sailor? Weird that I can inspect that. Alright. Caledon 2.0 plans. Look at you.
Talking to Yasmin is hard enough as it is. Getting her to tell me the truth about Abraxas and Owen has my hands shaking.
I have a very bad feeling about sitting down in this chair, but I can stand up too. Look.
I wonder if Owen was expecting to celebrate with Yasmin this weekend. His Caledon 2.0 plans must have felt so close.
Creature?
Yasmin isn't a monster. But what is her motivation?
I think that she's lying about having stormnesia. I don't think that that is true at all.
Yasmin was a member of Abraxas when that horrible death happened. Is she behind all of this?
Oh, she's looking at me like, yeah, I know what you're thinking. Okay, speak. That's the only other option.
So, this is a rare treat. What would you like to discuss?
Do you have a gun in your boobs? Question number one, are you just gonna kill me? Okay, we're not gonna lead with the body. We're gonna lead with Owen. We're in his office.
I saw Owen running out of here. He seemed very upset.
I'm sorry you saw that. As you know, Owen and I don't see eye to eye.
I'm gonna try to get a
Unfortunately,
straight
this has
answer out of
become
her.
Very personal between us. But to call me a snake after all that I've done for him? Well, I always try to keep my cool, no matter how upset I am.
I can go back? Wait, what? Haven't you been?
Haven't you been a snake? Lying and backstabbing everyone?
Wrong choice, wrong choice.
I see your sense of reality is just as twisted as his. How sad.
Let's go back. That did not seem like a good conversation. Let's go back.
So, this is a rare...
Safi.
I just saw Safi. She told me some disturbing things about you.
Safia is here? So you did lie to me earlier?
Relax.
Yes, but...
If I cannot trust you, then I'm afraid there is no reason for us to speak.
You, girl. Relax. Relax. Okay, definitely... What about Owen still? I already heard that. Why?
Why did he call you that?
Yeah, why did he call you a snake?
He's invested everything in this Caledon 2.0 plan. But in the end, it's just administrative politics. I'm sorry, Maxine.
Oh, I have to. Okay. Hold on, guys. Yepper-doodle. You're not a snake, even though you are.
I know about the body in the Abraxas house. And I know you've been trying to cover it up. But I also know that you're not a snake. I might not agree with all of your decisions, but I would like to understand.
Understand, she says? How could I make you understand something that remains a mystery to me?
I know it was an accident, and you were just a kid.
And somehow, even then, I was the only adult in the room. Everyone else was on drugs, barely functioning.
Well, it was like the 80s or something.
I was barely in Abraxas then. Not even a senior member. But someone had to act so that all of our lives weren't ruined forever. I wish I were never there. I sometimes think that night was a poison that has infected the rest of my life.
Hall of Secrets.
Why did you hide the body in the basement? And why keep all the evidence?
The evidence was supposed to protect us from each other. I remember the term mutually assured destruction used. Over the years, the evidence took on a kind of mythology within Abraxas, even as its meaning became lost. A succession of students came and went, nobody guessing at the secret. Foolishly, I too began to feel as though the demon in the basement had lost its power. Over me, over Caledon. How wrong I was.
Wait, but if you were the lead lady... If you were the lead lady, then why didn't you just go in there when you became top dog here and just take it out? And then there is no mutually assured anything. Like, anyone that says anything, there is no body. There is no Hall of Secret. Big thing. Who else knew, I guess, is the first question.
Did Owen know about the evidence? Or anyone else?
I never told anyone, and Owen never saw beyond his own flimsy scheme. I suppose those close to me may have picked up on my peculiar wariness regarding Abraxas, but I don't know.
Sledgehammer? Well, I know her cover-up, right? What, Sledgehammer?
I was there last night, at the Maybon party. Did you send someone with a sledgehammer to destroy the evidence?
I think that was Ren.
That's crazy. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Blueprint.
The person had an original blueprint of the Abraxas house basement. How would someone get that?
You'd need access to the university's archives. Only a high-level administrator... I feel you are pulling me out into deep waters just to watch me drown. I'm sorry, Maxine. I cannot help you.
Wait, but it was Ren that went and got the body, right? Like, shift fast forward. He was the one walking in, right? So it wasn't anything.
So, this is a rare treat. What would you like to discuss?
I know about the body in the Abraxas house. And I know you've been trying to cover it up. I might not agree with all of your decisions, but I would like to understand. I know it was an accident.
Drowning in guilt, sure.
And that's why you were willing to risk Loretta's life to cover it up? Loretta came within seconds of dying in that basement. I know because I was there too. I know you have been drowning in guilt since then. That you feel suffocated. But I'm worried that the threat isn't over. I need you to tell me everything you know.
Why would she do that, though?
That poor child's death decades ago? It was the crisis that taught me who I am. I am the one everyone turns to when there's a problem that must be solved. There have been more crises since. Some have propelled my career to new heights, and others have destroyed me.
Like Safi.
Owen Teller was another kind of crisis.
Oh, no.
A dull, ambitious man with all purpose and no sense. When he let me in on his plan to destroy the Abraxas house, I knew I must act. With one move, I could ruin Owen, rebuild my reputation from the Maya disaster, and finally put the threat in the basement away for good.
Didn't you care? Yeah, like, you're just... Okay, I'm having a hard time seeing this right here, because realistically, your career, you're still on Board of Regents, you still wear literal pearls. Look at all of your, like, you're dripped out with your little wristwatch, you got a little thingy over here, looks like Celestia, cutie mark, your earrings, your necklace, you're in a freaking pantsuit, for crying out loud. You're not hurting from this at all. Maybe, like, guilt-wise? But even then, not really giving much of a fuck. Didn't you care?
You were willing to cause so much damage just to cover your tracks?
No, like, Loretta died when we weren't here.
No.
Excuse me.
It was his idea. He had the whole scheme worked out. He only needed me to take his hand and tell him it would all be okay. Then, I learned about Loretta. What I had nearly done. How my actions years ago lit the fuse that almost killed her. In an instant, I saw what I had become. Sloppy. Reckless. Not someone to be trusted in a crisis. I thanked God I had been given this lesson without any more suffering. But perhaps it wasn't a higher power I should have been thanking.
I told you it's a star amnesia.
I called Owen and told him I was out, and I am. I await the upcoming inspection to turn up the horrible evidence of my crime, and I will face up to it.
The body is gone.
The body is gone now. I have the evidence, but it doesn't implicate you at all.
That is surprising. I suppose I should feel relieved, but I do not.
Right now, what I care about is stopping another catastrophe. Which will happen, unless you tell me the whole truth about the body.
I understand that you do not trust me. But if this crisis is truly coming, then you must go and look for it elsewhere. Before it is too late.
That's... alright. Couldn't get much out of her.
After my reputation is destroyed, at least one of my decisions will be viewed positively. Hiring you. Good luck, Max.
I was waiting for Safi to be at the door and do something crazy, like just have a knife and just stab her, like something.
I won't find more here.
Something
Time
nuts.
to leave.
Oh, can't go back. God damn. That is interesting.
Yasmin, Owen, Abraxas, all these crazy, convoluted plans. How important is it all in the end?
None of this is important. I fail to understand the scale of scope here. all you have to do is, like, make sure nobody dies, but even then, if it is a catastrophe thing, I mean, you see protests and worse stuff than a college burning every single day on the news. Like, there is so much more going on. So I kind of failed to understand why you can't just, like, tell everybody, like, don't come to school today, you know, type of thing. But that could just be me. I know that big fire, big bad,
told me
but
the full truth or not, she definitely wasn't the one in the basement with the sledgehammer last night. Time is running out. I need to decide now. Who took the remains from the basement last night? Who will start a fire by trying to destroy them?
what? Based on found evidence, the conversation, Vin is the person of interest. Vin? Maybe. It's not bum-ass Reggie. Bum-ass Reggie was high as tits. Owen? Maybe. Safi can literally be anybody. Based off the evidence, Vin? I don't think it's Safi. Safi has been ruled out. It's these two. It's one of these two. Safi was like, please, I just don't want to be alone. Like, I want to know what the fuck's going on in my head. Like, I just want to live a good life. I want to leave. My mom's crazy. Everyone here sucks. Let's just leave. Safi is totally fine in my books. I will leave with her immediately after this if I was Max, because why the fuck not? It's better that she's on my side and crazy than against me and crazy. Reggie, bum-ass Reggie, he's vanilla, he's bland, he's boring, he's got nothing against anybody. Vin? Not a lot of Vin in this fucking game. Not a lot of Vin at all. Owen. Okay, the thing popped up. All evidence points to Vin. How? I wish it told me how. I wish that there was a pop down and I could review all the evidence and look. Okay, let's think about this. Owen is an ass. I think getting rid of the bones... Wouldn't he want the bones to stay, though? Vin has been not in this game at all, though. And I don't know if that's because I picked Amanda as my love interest in the last game, or what. Owen's an ass, but Vin does seem like, hey, listen, I am heavily tied to Yasmin. And if Yasmin goes down with her reputation, who's the next domino? The person that she was getting on board, right? Then, also, being one of the previous members of the Abraxas house, might have been there at the Mabon party. And might have spiked everything. That's interesting. He could have been anybody there, because masks, right? Owen... I'm gonna say Ben. The thing up here said to say Vin. I'm gonna Vin. Sorry, Vin. I'm sorry. Confirm it. Sorry, Vin.
Between Owen, Yasmin, and Abraxas, all roads lead back to Vin. I don't know his motivation.
I do.
But he must be behind this.
I think the motivation is that if Yasmin goes down, Vin is out of whatever. Kiss everything goodbye.
Hi. I think I know who will start the fire today. I just hope I'm not too late.
Oh, but Vin's like a chill bro, though. But would he put his, like, career ahead of people? We're gonna find out. Sun is going down.
Max has a suspect.
Holy
I have
crap.
a suspect. It'll be enough to stop the fire. It has to be.
Time's up. That's not good. Oof. We're gonna have a public paradoxical freak out in public.
Chloe? Paradox stuff?
Paradox stuff. I can't stand this. When will we know if it worked?
How will we determine a fire didn't start today? Wait until midnight?
Ugh. I talked to Max. She thinks Vin is going to start the fire.
Oh, I don't know if I should do Vin.
Ren?
I think that Ren is... He's got more beef with it. I think he's got beef. Vin burning everything down would make it so everything gets erased and he could be a top dog or something. Hi, kitty! The cat has left. She has gone to try to beg for lunch. I think... Whoops. I think either of them could be possible suspects. Either seems possible.
It could be either. Hell, maybe it's both.
You know, maybe I've been too fatalistic. Maybe it's not a question of how inevitable the fire is, but how to mitigate the damage using what we know. If someone had a telescope and the right vantage point, they could probably spot a fire as soon as it broke out.
Don't.
Oh, yeah?
Don't go there.
Since they know the fire might be coming, said someone's could take measures to protect themselves?
Oh, it's someone's now, is it?
Don't stay on top of the roof.
Or could
Don't
we get
stay
the
on
best
top of
view
the
of
roof.
campus?
The observatory. I'm not saying it's the safest plan, but we know the risks and can take precautions. Hypothetically, we'd be in no more danger than if we stayed here.
True, but
You
no!
want to tempt fate that much? That's so incredibly hardcore. Max will be so pissed if we put ourselves in danger. But if she winds up in danger, we might be close enough to help.
How are you close enough? The observatory tower's like all the way from everywhere.
Not a fucking chance.
Oh no, did I make the wrong choice? Did I make the wrong choice? Did I just put everyone in grave danger? Did I just make everyone secretly die? I wonder. Also, sorry for the different freaking quality of light in my thing. Where are we going? Oh god, here we go.
Lakeport!
Okay.
We will not be silenced!
Okay. Hold on, guys. I have a text from Chloe. One moment. Are you okay? I know you're busy saving the world, but please let me know. I'm okay. The protest has started. I'm looking for Vin. I just hope I can stop him from doing something really dumb. We'll figure this out. Stay safe. Love you, bestie. Back to this.
Shake the ivory tower!
Ew.
Let your voices be heard. We will not be silenced.
Why are people siding with him after what he did? He plagiarized a girl that did suicide.
Max, it's like a zombie movie. Do we run, or do we start shambling around and hope we blend in?
I think you just got off
Have you
campus.
seen Vin? I need to talk to him right now.
Owen came through here a bit ago. Vin wasn't with him, though. Wait. I just got a call from security.
Why do you have a call from
Somebody was
security?
spotted on Fremont Street a few minutes ago. It was a friendly reminder that the area is off limits. But then, get this, they called back a few minutes later, said not to worry. It was somebody from the administration's office.
Okay.
What is Vin doing there now?
Fuck. Okay. Thanks, Reggie. Now get the hell out of here. It's not safe.
Okay, Max. Put your trainers on. You're going for a jog. Oh, Ren's gonna blow everything up. Oh, okay. Molotov cocktail! So I did guess right. Okay.
No! Stop!
Hold up. Okay, we got it. Yeah, in the well! Get in the well!
Oh, nice work, Chloe.
Bottled it! Stop the fire as
My
Chloe. Please be right, please be right, please be right. Ah! Please be right, please be right, please be right! Please be right, please be right, please be right. Ah! This is the terrible spot for you guys. This is where you
She'll be
died.
fine. She's got fucking superpowers. Of course she'll be fine. But what if she's not? What if there's, I don't know, A stampede.
A stampede of
I
what?
sent out a mass email this morning with a copy of the school's fire escape plans. If something goes wrong, hopefully people remember where to go.
Suspicious? That is kind of suspicious. But everyone's on high alert. Everyone's on high alert. It's not suspicious. It's impressive that he thought ahead.
Moses, that's amazing. You thought of everything.
I'm sure I didn't, but every little bit helps.
Okay.
You see anything?
Maybe a blade of grass? Not sure.
Oh my god, girl.
It's the wrong eyepiece. When I get stressed out, I can become a little scatterbrained, but I really thought I brought that other eyepiece up here, though.
Hey. My brain is always scattered.
No!
I'll search around.
Don't.
Thanks.
Okay. So wait, did I stop the fire? Because if Chloe goes in there and something
Where
else
would
happens.
an absent-minded Moses have left a telescope lens?
Oh my god. Oh, a little. Okay, we have another way down. That's good at least.
Anyone who chain smokes on rooftops while staring up at the stars is a kindred spirit of mine.
You would love Safi.
Where would an absent-minded Moses have left a telescope?
Do you come up here often?
I used to, but after Safi, I prefer the telescope in my office now.
Documents? I don't think you would have left it here, no?
I thought Max and Moses got along because they were both nerds. But now I think it's because they're both heroes.
Moses Murphy, all students and staff. Hello all. In case you weren't aware, the protest scheduled to take place at Caledon University tonight. Hopefully it will be peaceful, but there's a chance the situation could get out of hand. I'm attaching copies of the emergency escape plans for all the Caledon buildings I could find. Stay safe, everyone. Moses Murphy. Emergency escape. Okay, what? I feel like I should study this. I feel like I should study this. This is the emergency observatory thing. So from the second floor, where would I be? Here? Where am I in relation to that?
Scatterbrain doesn't cover it. Moses is lucky he managed to get dressed this morning.
Oh, there we go. Legit did not think it was gonna be there. So that, yes, so this has to be the open place. So I, from here, have to go this way. The closest is down the steps, and then from there, I just dip out, right? Let me see if there's anything else to look at. First aid
Moses
kit's
is
good.
my first choice for post-apocalypse bunker mate. After Max, of course.
Okay, and then books. Ooh, read.
I can't imagine what my death did to my mom. Is it weird that I feel guilty about something I don't even understand?
In that city, the beast rose, stared at me. It became me. I had always been the beast, but that was later. Now I am trembling, freezing cold on a January morning. I took a step toward the moving truck, glanced back at the people who gathered on the curb, and instantly understood what it felt like to drown. My parents were looking at each other, and Oba-san was looking at the ground. An outsider might see this as obstinance, disapproval at my departure, but I knew they'd been crying, and they didn't want to see me. Aww. Oh, I can sketch! I can sketch!
Feels like no matter what I do, every choice turns into a tragedy. We make choices, and another part of us dies.
Sick candle. Tornado background. Okay. Joyce? When was this? Looks like rain in Pittsburgh. Rocklew, I already looked at. What's going on, Chloe? I haven't heard from you in a while. Are you still on the road? No, sorry. Things are crazy. I'm with Max. Max, really? How is she? It's complicated. It always was with you two. Not like that, and like I said, things are crazy right now. I'll be okay. We'll talk again soon. Sure thing, hun. Give my love to Max. Aw. Okay. Looking for Vin. I just hope I can stop what he's doing. We'll figure this out. Stay safe. Whatever happens, just want you to know I wouldn't trade this time for you for anything in the world. Oh, you a sweetie. Alright. Anxiety is a funny thing. Often you spend days or weeks freaking out about something, only to realize it wasn't really anything. How many hours did I waste over what do I say to Max when I see her, never imagining that I'd be rolling up on her ass in desperate need of a high-speed getaway. On the other hand, here I am on the rooftop of the observatory where I apparently died in the middle of a literal firestorm, and I feel maybe calm isn't the right word? Resigned, maybe? Content? Maybe it's just nice to feel in control of myself while everything I can't control finally works itself out. Also, I love these two cats down here. This one would be Max, that one would be Chloe. Just saying. Oh my god, slay. Like my own existence, which is starting to become so slippery, it's hard to hold on to it. I know I died once, years ago, but I also know I'm alive now. I repeat this like a mantra again and again, and lately a voice answers, "Are you sure?" And I don't know. It feels strange to say, but there is nowhere I'd rather be than this rooftop with Moses here, Max out there, and a real fire to fight. Because at least I can believe in that. Whoa, bars. I can't get out here.
Got the eyepiece. Now back to Moses.
Something tells me a fire might still start.
Bingo.
So I'm just gonna remember the plans. What happens if I didn't accuse Ren? Oh my god.
Moses thinks we took enough precautions. I hope he's right.
If I didn't pick him, flame retardant black.
Moses
whoa,
tried to show me how to smother a fire with
blankets
last night, but I almost fell asleep in it.
It's a black backpack full of blankets. Okay. Telescope. Can I see through it?
Security is on high alert. What will we say if anybody asks why we're up here?
We're on alert too.
Working on my dissertation. Loving physics isn't a crime, thankfully.
Okay, you can't see shit from up here. I'm sorry, there's like trees everywhere. You're not gonna be able to see anything, Holmes. Eyepiece, yeah, here.
This little
Found
adventure is making me want to get my own telescope. I'll look into it.
Thanks.
That was bad.
There's definitely a crowd down there. I think...
Oh, is he gonna see Ren getting arrested?
Oh, shit. Look.
They caught Ren in time. Noel did it.
You did it.
Did we? I think it's over.
It ain't over till it's over, girl. There is no fat lady, and she is not singing yet.
But this place sure is beautiful. Glad it's still standing.
We saved the school with a telescope. It's basically the premise of that manga I wrote.
Oh, she's looking at Max.
Max?
Hello, please come with me. It's Safi, isn't it?
I'm gonna check something out.
Nah, that's Safi. That's Safi.
I'll be right here. Restarting my heart somehow.
Don't trust it, bro. Max would not... No. That's Safi. That's Safi 1,000,000,000%. Yep! Let's check the message. Oh my god. I'm outside the Abraxas house. I know Vin is here. Just have to catch him in time. Good luck. I'm glad we were able to stop Ren first. So far, this is a delightfully fire-free day. Let's keep it that way. Chloe, unless this is happening, like, right now, like, in between this, she's, like, texting, I don't know, before she saw Max? What?
Well, this is a nice surprise.
So it is, Vin. Trespassing? Are you the evil?
I thought this area was off limits.
And yet you're here, Max.
Call me sentimental. I just wanted to see the place again before they turn into some modernist nightmare of a science building.
Vin, show me where you put the remains.
Oh, damn. Getting right into it.
How? Do you have some kind of psychic power to fuck with me?
Maybe.
Something like that. Show me.
It's right here in this
Just
conveniently
threw him
placed
in there?
box. Hey, he's been shoved behind the wall for decades. I don't think he minds. I didn't have a lot of options.
Was he gonna burn it?
last night got a little chaotic. Thankfully, he's still here. I was just about to be done with it. Max. Max, listen to me. You don't have to.
Hello?
Moses, what would happen if you combined nitric acid with explosives?
Don't do that. That's a terrible idea.
Understood. But theoretically, would it start a fire?
Yes, if it reacted with the explosive agent, it could start a combustion chain. Big boom, scientifically speaking.
Damn, Ben.
I'll call you again soon.
You failed science class too!
What are you doing?
What are you
Forming
doing?
a theory. Meanwhile, you need to start talking.
Beep, beep, beep.
When Owen announced the demolition, I thought Yasmin would be furious, but she was excited. Talked about putting the past behind us.
Sounded like a bantha.
She hooked Owen up with a demo company that wouldn't ask too many questions.
And then the demolition failed. The inspectors were called in, and the demo crew decided to hide the evidence.
Okay. I'm tired of asking. How do you know all this?
When you know what's going to happen, you just have to work backwards to figure out what causes it.
What the fuck does that mean?
I've been looking into this weirdness all weekend, and you've been lying to me at every step because you were so desperate to protect your job.
My job? You think this is about me?
Isn't it?
Yasmin.
I knew that he was protecting her! Or did she manipulate? You were protecting her, because once she falls, you're the next domino. Like, under her.
You wanted to protect her. She told you about the body and you took it upon yourself to get rid of it?
Damn right I did. Yasmin is my mentor, my advocate. She's my path to an actual fucking future. You think I'll let her go down?
You should, crazy bitch.
When she learned the demolition was canceled, the look on her face. I didn't know what to think. I pulled her aside after the board meeting. I thought she was upset about Loretta being in danger. But then she just confessed.
Oh, someone's transforming in the background.
Party. The death. The cover-up. She spilled everything, but she was so resigned. Like all the fight had just left her. So I took it on myself.
Why? She said she was ready for the truth to come out.
The truth would destroy the school. And what about her? Yasmin already lost everything. She isn't perfect, but that's what makes her a great leader.
What does the dead man deserve is fucking bars. This is about you, it's not about you. It's never been about you. This is what the dead man deserves.
And the man whose body you threw in the dumpster? What does he deserve? What does his family deserve?
I don't know. But he's not my responsibility. The school, students, my job, those I can do something about.
Damn, then.
I'm calling the police. Feel free to be somewhere else when they arrive.
Is he gonna pull out a gun from his boobies?
I know you think you're above it all, but life is about making tough choices.
You don't get to tell me about tough choices. I have made tough choices. This isn't one. We know what
really
happens
not.
when someone goes down this path. Just look at Yasmin. I'm giving you a do-over, Vin. Don't waste it. Hi, I need to report something.
I found a body in a trash can. Dumpster pile. 1080 Fremont Street. Second chance. Stop the fire as Max. Let's go!
Chloe, thank God you're okay.
Max?
That's not Max, girl. Sofia lo huelen fallan.
Safe. The protest is under control. Let's leave right now.
Ooh, slow down.
Come on, Chloe. It's you and me. Fuck Caledon. Fuck Safi and Moses. All that matters is us, right? We can get through anything.
Safi. I've known Max my whole life. If you're gonna trick me, you'll need more than just her face.
Get it, girl. Get it, girl.
What? I threw in a hug and everything. That girl is such a hugger.
Here we're gonna get some weird paradox thing. Why be Max? Why be Max?
What was the point of pretending to be Max? Are you kidding? That girl gets to dictate the terms of reality with no consequences. At least no consequences for her.
Are we gonna go to the secret fucked up land of memories together?
I love her too. But where has that love ever gotten us? Mind-fucked. Chewed up. Half dead. Maybe all of this has been about bringing us together. We're two broken halves that have a chance to be whole. Come on, I'm serious. Do you want a new start, or do you want to keep being Max's sidekick and victim?
Fuck off! Also, these shadow things are really, really starting to upset me. I don't know why they're doing that. They're just really, really starting to upset me. I don't know what it is that I need to crank up. All right, let's see if that fixes it. All right, I think Chloe would say fuck off. Oh, fuck off!
Fuck you, Safi. Don't ever talk about Max like that.
Guess that's it then.
What do you mean?
Cut the shit.
She gonna...
You know we're hanging on by a thread. Maybe the thread's already snapped.
Oh.
You're not making any sense.
I keep thinking someone's gonna boob shotgun me.
Look. Open your eyes.
We are!
No!
Oh.
I get it.
Oh god, get the lighter.
You and Max saved the day. You really think it'll be enough? You can run all you want. The rest of your life, maybe. But I doubt it. Because at the end of the day...
she's gonna blow it up.
We're dead.
No, girl. Fuck. Okay, but Chloe's not gonna be there though, because she's physically out of the world. Ah, god damn it. My frames! Okay, we're in the same place together. Let's go. Hold on, I have a new message. Dad Safi, welcome back, Chloe. How you been? Where are you? I would have thought that was clear. I'm dead. I've been dead this whole time. You get that right. You may be out of this world going through the motions, jerking around the puppet strings Max pulled, but deep down you know that's true. So where's the other Safi, the one I was talking to? Don't worry about her. She's right where she's supposed to be. In fact, she'll be joining me shortly. I don't love the sound of that. Yeah, me neither. What? Oh, that's not how it's supposed to be doing. I'm no light spurt expert. Also not supposed to be a teleporting light stopper post. What is happening? My eyes. Are we... Is this literally going into the light? Are we...
I spent so long blaming other people. Lucas, my mom, Max. I mean, Max did point a gun at me. Let's be honest, she was never gonna shoot me. Such a tease.
You got a gun kink?
It's not her fault. I'll bet that night at the Overlook, it wasn't even her finger on the trigger.
Stop! What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Chloe. I really am. It was shit luck for your half-life to be knotted up with mine, but I know what I need to do.
Wait, just hear me out.
Spare me the speech, okay? I already know what will happen if I do this. My mom will mourn me for a minute and move on. My friends already have. My life doesn't make sense anymore. My death is crystal clear.
What? What's happening? Okay, so is she gonna shoot herself? Is she going to kaplow with this? Max loves you, you have me, I know the feeling? I know the feeling because they're parallels, or do you have me, I don't know her. Max loves you, I think. I know the feeling.
You think I don't get it? I was dead for a decade. Now I'm jammed back into a life that isn't mine. Sometimes it feels like I'll never be okay again. But there are still some things worth sticking around for. My band, who wouldn't be able to put their pants on without me. My mom's pancakes. And Max, who... just... Max.
She's just Max.
Is my best friend. But I fucked it all up. She'll never trust me again.
She told you about the fire. She did tell you about the fire.
She trusted you enough to tell you about the fire. And you trusted her enough to take her seriously. There's still hope for you two.
I don't like where this
Please.
music is going.
I'm begging you. You don't want to do this.
Just... nothing makes sense anymore. This is the only thing that does. I'm not crazy.
Of course you're not crazy.
Because Chloe's here too. Like... You only sound crazy! You've been hurting since Maya died. You got lost in your powers. That makes her seem like it's all a trip on her. You've been hurting since Maya died, and this has just amplified it.
Moses told me about Maya. I lost someone like that once.
Rachel!
It felt like every light went out in every room. Everywhere. Of course you're not crazy. And Maya wasn't crazy when she killed herself either. But that doesn't mean it was the right thing to do.
You've got a lot of fucking...
Tell me I'm wrong.
Get it, girl.
Please. Let's just talk outside of this place. We can go find Max. Maybe your mom. I know there's some bad blood there, but sure your mom still loves you.
She doesn't love me. She's just desperate to control me again. I haven't even really seen her since the night that I shot her. She's been badgering Max for information on me, you know. Max lied to her face.
Good. Good, I picked a good choice. Maybe she deserved to get shot. She does. Maybe she deserves to get shot. If I say that, then she'll be like, well, why don't I deserve to get shot? My mom does, but I can't shoot myself. What the hell? She knows you can get better. Better implies she's bad right now. Moms can forgive a lot. but she's an ass. Yasmin is not a good person. Like, okay, she's doing a cover-up for something that happened years and years ago. But she's ready to turn over a new leaf after lying for so long and after wanting to ruin another man's life with Owen. She knows you can get better, Mom. She deserved to get shot. She a bitch.
Listen, you said yourself, she's done some messed up stuff. Maybe she deserved to get shot.
How insane do you think I am? Chloe, look around. We shouldn't be here. Max had no right to bring me back. We're dead women walking. A bastardization of reality.
We're also alive. Fine, let's be bastards. Max has powers for a reason. We're also alive. I don't even know if any of this actually genuinely means something or not. We're also alive. Well, fine, let's be bastards. Let's be bastards. I'm going with my gut.
Here's what reality wants. What has reality ever done for us? What about me? Should I go back to being dead? Am I a mistake? No. Screw that. We're alive, and reality can go fuck itself.
Okay, most on-brand Chloe thing I can imagine. Let's go. Ah, shit, the smoke.
Safi, listen to me. You are the most stubborn, self-destructive person I've ever met.
I don't know, you've met Rachel! You've met Rachel!
But you were right when you said that we are together for a reason. We can save each other. You have to trust me.
Those are the sprinklers, no?
You really gotta work on your bedside manner.
Well, nobody else makes house calls in the void, so...
Come on. Let's go.
Oh! Did I do it? I think I did it. You're coming with me. Save Safi. Yes! Yes! You're coming with me. Okay, now we gotta escape. We're on the bottom floor. I know the exit plan.
Moses.
I do need to go get Moses, though. Okay, I guess not. I guess not. Shit! Oh, hey, Max.
I thought we stopped it, but it's happening again. Moses was right. Oh my God, Moses and Chloe, where are they?
Okay, hold on. Gotta listen. Let's text. Where are you? We were on the rooftop. What? Why would you go back there? But then Chloe went inside and suddenly the fire broke out. I think the flammable chemicals exploded. The emergency sprinklers aren't working either. I don't know. I think I'm trying to get her. There's so much smoke. Find a place to stay and then stay there. Let me read in my journal real quick. Chloe's right. She realized that Ren was the arsonist. Well, one of the arsonists. I was right too. I got to Vin before he all likelihood blew himself into pieces in an attempt to protect Yasmin, and I told the police where to find the bones. Finally, the poor man's family will get him some rest. We did everything right. We stopped one arsonist and one theater major with chemicals. So why do I hear sirens from the observatory? We're so boned. Oh my God, we are unbelievably stupid. I knew the millisecond that she took out that lighter that Safi was gonna frickin' start something. And lo and behold, she did. Lo and behold, this whole place is up in flames.
No Moses or Chloe. Maybe they're safe.
Frisbee man! Why are you taking leaves? What? Why are there leaves back here? Hello?
Oh God. Oh, fuck.
What's happening?
I don't know what happened. Everything was normal, then suddenly there was a loud blast from inside the building. What the fuck? I'm just a custodian. Why the hell is this on me? I don't know what to do.
This is dance. A dare! We're here.
It doesn't
I don't
matter.
know.
We're here. We can do something.
Custodian man?
I see a hose. Is there somewhere we can hook it up?
Yeah, there's a connection in the atrium, but we need to open the shutoff valves. There's 3 around the back of the building.
I'll do that part.
Wait!
Shit, okay. I don't know how long I'll last once I'm inside. Be fast.
Can do that.
Wait, but if it's a chemical fire, shouldn't you not put water on? Yeah! Shouldn't you not put fire on a chemical fire sometimes, though, or is that a grease fire? I know that certain fires need certain things, so you go on in.
Time. I still have a chance.
Okay.
I need to open the water valves.
I need to go open the water valves, check the custodian.
Are they?
Check the custodian closet. Nice.
Nothing I can use in here.
That is a sick ride for just hauling leaves. Got snow shovels, I assume? Okay, nothing here that I can get sidetracked with. Yeah, we should probably frickin' hurry, Max. Oh my god. Valve map, isn't that frickin' nice? Exterior shutoff valve parking lot, interior shutoff valve, exterior shutoff valve. Okay. Examine note.
As if I couldn't hate Owen's expansion plans anymore.
Sprinkler system disabled for campus-wide structural and surveying work by order of President Teller. You bitch. Power, let's do it.
Looks like the sprinkler system tripped.
Fire
Hopefully this
sprinkler
makes
control.
a difference.
But shouldn't you not? On chemicals? Cause water is like a chemical, isn't it? It's got like chemical makeup and stuff. Let's take the wrench. That could come in handy. This is a mystery mask tool that could be used later. Okay, okay. Mask, definitely gonna need
This
that.
will come in handy for anyone who has to go in the building.
I can give that to Chloe if she's struggling to breathe, make it a little bit easier. Or I can put it on myself. Is that a cowboy? Wait a minute. The Old West of sanity. Shut-off valve, let's turn that on, right?
Reality is cruel, but it's still reality. Does it bend to your will?
1 down, 2 to go.
Okay, okay. 1 down, 2 to go, 1 down, 2 to go, 1 down, 2 to go. Where do we go? The door? Okay, so now I have to leave, right? Oh, this way. This freaking way. Hey, Noelle. How you doing? How you diddly old doing, dude?
Good thing Noelle's here.
Good thing she's on the phone.
Maybe she can help.
I don't know how many students. There's too much smoke to see. No, that's too long. I'm going in there. Anything you want to tell me?
Give her the mask. Give her the mask. Take this mask.
Take this.
Thank you.
Nice nails, by the way. Love them. Chloe and Moses are in there.
My friends, Chloe and Moses, they shouldn't be there, but something tells me... Oh, God.
If I see them, I'll save them.
Good luck in there.
Okay.
Go get him, Tiger. Not from over here. That door did not have a prompt, so... Okay. Wrench. Is there anything out here? Nothing? Okay, I can continue. I'm in full, like, I don't want to miss a collectible, but I also want to get everything. Oh my god, this is the place where the owl was in the last game, where I first had my nosebleed. Oh my goodness.
I need to keep looking for the valves.
I wish I would have studied the map a touch more. I do not remember where the valves are. I'm not even gonna go that way because I don't think there's any way for me to get over there. One of them was in the parking lot on the far side. I think across the way here. Max, I'm running, but you're not hustling. Oh, there's a valve. No, this is not a valve. This is a smash.
This is
I need
where
smash.
the students were trapped last time.
I mean, when Chloe shows up on screen, smash.
Any students in there? There's an opening through the front door!
Hear that? Let's go!
That should do
Why are there so many students here?
Now I need to get back to
Wasn't this all
Moses
blocked
and
off?
Chloe.
Didn't they have this banished?
I need to keep
Oh my
looking
God.
for the valves.
Where? Oh, right here, no? Yes, 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 this is shut off valve.
It's broken. I need to find some way to turn it.
We'll take the T-wrench. Why not? I can also become a plumber and a photographer at the same time. Okay, we're gonna turn this baby.
Max, hurry, the roof is caving in!
I'll save you, Moses. I'll save you.
I'll save you. Girl!
Give me time.
Now's not the time to be smiling.
I'm done.
One more. That was the second one. So I assume the third one is somewhere fucking random at this point. Beep beep! Beep beep! Ambulance! Beep beep!
Looking for
beep
the
beep!
valves.
Fire truck! Beep beep! Beep beep! What the hell is this? Shut off valve in the water? What is he? Oh, Ren's in the car. There we go. Flush that toilet, Max. I don't know how any of sewage works,
And that's
so.
3. The water should be running. I should check the other side of the building and see if anyone else needs my help.
Yo, can I chit chat with you?
I can't believe Ren would do something so horrible.
Let's chit chat.
You fucking asshole. Are you happy? Innocent people almost died because of you.
I think my cat's at my door. She's gonna hang out here. She might join me, she might not. Okay, I'm gonna get back to busting this guy, okay? Hi,
People
Ren.
die, it's because Caledon is corrupt and evil, not me.
Okay.
You know when my only memory of my dad is from? The picture they put of him on the empty casket at his funeral. That's when they finally decided to stop pretending that he was missing. And somehow, no one has ever had to pay for what happened. Until today.
Okay. Psychotic fuck. Give photos. Of his dad?
Here. I found these yesterday. They've been sitting in a basement for decades, but they belong to you. Your dad died at a party. He had a bad trip, and he killed himself. All the students there were too concerned with saving their own asses to think about the people they were hurting. Photograph can't make up for losing
She
your
went up
father.
again.
Just like attacking the school now won't bring him back. You deserve to know what happened to him.
Which one is my dad? Speak, let's speak.
Fuck off.
Okay, bitch. Trying to give him shit. Alrighty, duty. What is my objective? I've done all my objectives. I guess I return back to over here with my T-wrench and my normal wrench, and maybe I can get out now that the custodian dancing man of destiny is there. Or maybe I flip on the power for the water to start going. I think that's what I do, right?
As
Wait,
if
nope,
I
wrong
couldn't
button.
hate Owen's expansion. I hope that helped.
Is it? Where do I go? Am I crazy? I might be crazy right now. I might be a little crazy. Oh, that way.
I did everything
Okay.
I could. Maybe it's okay.
I'm sensing a pattern. I'm going the exact same way that I went at the beginning of the game. That's the building they die on. The very top, right there. That's not good.
No!
Oh, but I'm going in this time. Okay, okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Lock in, lock in, lock in.
Safi! Safi! Here!
Get down on the ground furthest you
Chloe!
can.
I'm trying to get to you, but the stairs are collapsing.
Moses, go down the ladder.
They're down there, by the whiteboards.
Oh my God, Moses is gonna... Whoa!
Is someone...
Teleporting Max! Should I not have given Noel the thing? I think we're all good. I think we're all good. Ah, shit, we're all on the roof. Are we all gonna die?
Damn it! We were supposed to be saving your ass this time.
What the hell were you thinking being in there?
She came inside for me. And I'm grateful she did. I'm grateful for all of you. Actually.
Okay.
I'm just glad you're here. The real you.
Cosigned. Now how do we get off this roof?
Oh my god, you didn't bolt it down or nothing.
Moses, your ladder.
Go back, Max. Just go back.
It's happening, isn't it?
Go back.
No!
Well, that ain't good.
Hey. It's okay.
No, it's not. I can do something. I can reset the ladder. I can put you back before the fire. My selfie. I can go back to the beginning and do it right this time.
The photo's long gone.
This is only a 2-story building. Just jump down. You'll break an ankle or something. I failed. Max is very savior.
I tried everything to stop this. But I failed you. Again. What good am I, or my powers, if I can't save you?
I chose this.
Hey. I chose to be here. By your side. Even now, there's nowhere else I'd rather be. And no matter what happens, I'm so glad we were given this time together.
Not fair.
This isn't fair. You can't have come back to me just to end up here. It's not supposed to end like this.
Oh, shit. Are we gonna Assassin's Creed jump into the pile of leaves? I better hear a call! Come on up here, Max.
You'll be there for me, Max. You always are.
What the fuck?! Oh! She's Assassin's Creed Falling, right? Right? She's Assassin's Creed Falling? No, bro. Okay. We're gonna, yep. Something tells me this is gonna put a strain on my powers and I'm never gonna be able to use them again, but it's so worth it for her. Jesus fucking Christ, Max! How many times I gotta go back? Like, little by little, am I getting closer and closer to her hand? Oh, Jesus Christ. Please tell me you're gonna move the thing. In some stupid Assassin's Creed way. No.
And Max Caulfield, don't you forget about me. Never.
Assassin's Creed Leaf. Called it, baby. Please tell me that happened. Please, please,
Chloe,
please.
please.
Hey, yo, go worry about Moses next. Or is she dead? No, she's alive. Okay. Woo, woo, woo. Yep.
You're okay.
Yeah, Assassin's Creed, baby.
What'd I tell you? I knew you'd be there. You always are.
The ladder.
Okay, goaded. Everyone seems good. I don't want to speak too soon. I straight went from calling it to not knowing if it was going to happen to calling it. Oh. Embers in the Sky by Holly Humberstone. Just the main theme of the game.
Do you still remember when we were younger? Before this world of ours ran out of time. Somehow it slips past. You can't trust an hourglass. I was banking on forever.
Love you, Noah.
But forever
You too, Cat.
It all turned to ash in the night. Pull me out of the dark. Say the word and I will run right back to the start. Ain't it strange how the time turns?
I knew that bum-ass Reggie was fine.
Not the world we knew before I knew you in another life. Are we just embers in the sky?
What was that? Sorry, very emotional scene. I shouldn't laugh. Yasmin, fuck off!
Sophia.
In a world you've no control of, you just run into the chaos of it all. And you gotta go with the rise and the fall. Down to the log of the troll. Pull me out of the dark. Say the word and I will run right back to the start. Ain't it strange how the time turns? This is not the world we knew before I knew you in another life.
Gay people plus gay best friend, like, oh my god.
Are we just embers in the sky?
Wait. So what now? It's taking a long time to load. Okay. Great song,
is
by the
many
way.
things. A home, a classroom, a space for dreams. It is a grand collaboration between scholars of the past, present, and future. Like all worthy projects, it is difficult to build, rewarding to maintain, and frighteningly easy to destroy. Never has this been more apparent.
No!
Caledon is a name we put to an
What was her
idea.
name? I forgot her
One which
name!
demands the best of us.
Stephanie? Jennifer?
Many years ago, I made a
God,
decision that fell
Jeanette!
terribly short.
R.I.P. Jeanette.
I have been
if that
running
was you.
from it ever since.
Sorry.
But we can all choose today, this moment, to begin living up to that ideal. to reject hate, to choose life. Thank you.
Okay.
I should make the rounds.
I'll be up back. Take your time.
Whoa. I'm sorry, Maxine, for everything. Me too. Oh, Gwen! Max, I thought of you as soon as I heard about the latest Caledon tragedy. Are you okay? It was terrible, but yes, I am okay. Thank you for thinking of me. What's that dusty cliche people say in these occasions? You're never far from my thoughts. It happens to be true. You too. This place hasn't been the same since you left, and now I don't even know. Well, as living proof that there is life beyond Caledon, know that I am always here if you want to talk. Thank you, Gwen. How is your wife doing? Are you guys having fights? Because, I mean, I can be there in, like, a day. Wherever you are in the world, I'll be there in a day. Mom and Dad, oh my god. Maxine, we just heard the news. Are you okay? Yes, I'm okay. Oh, thank God, we were so afraid. There's a lot that happened over the past 3 days. I don't even know how to talk about most of it, but yes, I am going to be okay. Good, we love you. We're always here to talk. Dude, the least fucking supportive thing in the history of the world. Okay, glad you're okay. Good, we'd love to talk. Full stop, and nothing else. Nothing like, please come home immediately. We love you so much and we care about you, and the amount of tragedies that have unfolded in your one lifetime are way too much for anyone to bear. Maybe that. That's what I was said. Okay, hey, Owen. I want you to know I am sorry about what happened to you, even if I'm not sorry to see your Caledon 2.0 plans destroyed. I'm told you did everything you could to protect students on campus. I think you actually love this place in your very own frustrating way. I wish there was a Caledon big enough for the both of our dreams, but at least we'll get to mourn it together. Thanks, Max. You're a better person than you are a teacher. Damn, bitch. Oh. Jesus Christ. I remember the first time I saw Caledon. After years of breaking into abandoned houses and rotting factories, it looked impossibly beautiful. The stone buildings, rolling hills, dotted with sculptures, I think it healed some small broken piece of my heart. What will it feel like when Chloe and I drive out of town? I know the trees will grow back and the observatory will be rebuilt, but the campus is scarred now. Scarred in a way that I couldn't prevent. Chloe has told me it's not your fault every morning since the fire, as they wake up right next to each other in bed because they're sweethearts, and I love them. Sometimes I even believe it. I've used my powers before to try and avert catastrophe. I created a world in which Chloe and Arcadia Bay can coexist, though not without serious consequences for Chloe. And I saved Safi, well, I half saved her until Chloe got her the rest of the way. So when I saw the fire, I used my power again, and I did what I could to help. And I didn't even break the world this time. But what did I really manage to do? I saved some people, but let others die. I let buildings burn, let students be traumatized, and let the school fall into chaos. It literally is not your fault, Holmes. It would have been way worse if you weren't here, quite frankly. Looking at it as matter-of-factly, like, logistics-wise. Chloe just looked over at me. She didn't tell me it wasn't your fault, but she's thinking it pretty loudly. I know she's right. I just have to make myself listen. So what now? With classes suspended, there's nothing for me to do. Chloe says we should hit the road, that she's been away from her band too long. I think she also wants to get me away from campus and the constant reminders of the fire. And she might have a point. A life with Chloe, the one life I thought I could never have. Last time I was on the road and the guilt from her death nearly tore me apart. But we have a chance now, if I can learn to live without looking back. Things we cannot escape.
It's been a hard week.
Holy balls.
I wonder how everyone is feeling.
Guarantee
I should
you,
keep checking in with people.
Guarantee you Loretta's got a poster.
Amanda's love language is open mic nights.
Hey, hey Yasmin. I'll talk with you soon. I'm not a Yasmin fan. I don't know if I ever really was. Hey, little gnome man.
Looks like the gnomes managed to evacuate.
Damn. Hey, Vin. Dude, so, moral of the story is, Men will burn things.
This must be the busiest news day in Lakeport's history.
Caledon fire consumes observatory. A fire broke out within Caledon University's Everett Observatory yesterday. Within minutes, the structure was engulfed in flames, with several bystanders reporting that they heard a loud booming sound before the fire. Some have speculated that a botched science experiment might have caused the fire. This tragedy took place on the same day as an aborted arson attack at Caledon. During a protest organized by former Caledon professor Lucas Colmenero, Ren Landry was arrested after allegedly trying to use a homemade incendiary weapon to attack the school. It's unknown if the two events are connected or if Landry had an accomplice. The Lakeport Fire Department arrived within minutes and managed to keep the flames from spreading. Tragically, there were students trapped inside, some of whom were sheltering in fear of the protesters. The Lakeport Police Department have yet to release the names of any casualties. Landry is still being questioned by police. His motives are unconfirmed, but it's worth noting that his father, Michael Landry, went missing in 1994 after telling friends that he was attending a Caledon party. Lakeport police have yet to release a statement about the attempted attack or the fire, though there has been an increased police presence at 3180 Fremont Street, at the home of the Abraxas Societies, at the school's Abraxas Society in recent days. Holy balls. How long are you in jail for arson? I don't even know.
I couldn't save the observatory, but I managed to save Moses.
I think he's gonna be fine with that. How you doing, Moses? Let's talk with you first.
Victory lap?
What are you talking about? Fire still happened.
Yeah, people still died.
There was so much damage.
Jeanette.
And suffering.
I think that was her name. Jennifer. It's like in listing names.
Remember your photo? And how much of the school was on fire last time? You saved a lot of lives that day.
I mean, I can't win them all. But we won some. Was it inevitable? Probably.
So, fire still happened. No matter what we did. Was it inevitable?
It appears so. I guess time really does have a sense of irony.
So I'm trapped. If something terrible happens, I can't undo it.
Not trapped. Free. If something terrible happens, you do the best you can.
This is why Moses is the GOAT. We did all we could.
I couldn't have done it without you. You did everything you could to keep people safe. And they'll never know.
I'm happy to share that secret podium. We did what we could. With the time we had. I can live with that.
Okay, observatory fire. He's not gonna be sad about it. He'll be
Started
fine.
in your lab. Did the police suspect you of anything?
Thankfully, no. If anything, they're wondering if Ren had a co-conspirator.
Sorry about the observatory. I know you love that building.
Thank God Mae Jameson was out. Jemison?
But
I don't know. Sorry.
We'll rebuild, and the stars will still be there when we do.
I think Chloe and I are gonna hit the road for a while we wait for Caledon to figure itself out.
It's too bad that you're leaving just when Safi came back. But I understand. Next time you're in town, we're having a No True Samurai marathon. Chloe said she wanted to check it out.
This is what I get for introducing you to.
Okay, I can't talk today. Oh my god. Anime rewatch with the boys when we're back. Oh, fuck you, Lucas. Man, a massive Noel. I was unfamiliar with your game.
Looks like these two bonded after their near-death experiences.
So you play a card, then count how many points you pulled from the mana reservoir.
Oh.
I can't believe I let you talk me into this.
You said you wanted to clear your mind, and you didn't want to try my cabbage cookies, so...
Fine. Go fish.
Hell yeah, okay. What are you doing, creepily evil person in the back? Okay, nothing there. Oh, there is a camera thing. over here. Probably outside, quite frankly. Whiteboard got erased back to...
Amanda has answered the call for
cheese?
help.
Grilled cheese?
Like she always does.
Who's this? Welcome to the Caledon Memorial. Rest in peace, Jeanette. You will be slightly misremembered. But still remembered. That's always a plus here. Slightly remembered. No! Jeanette! Frisbee guy! No! I look like a stalker. I look like a fucking stalker. Can I look in here?
Amanda is answering the call. As always.
Donations accepted for students who lost belongings in the Caledon fire. Damn, bro. My respect for Vin has totally gone out the window.
That's the kid from the observatory. What's he up to?
Let's listen to him.
Through smoke and screams, you flood my mind. My heart pounds, fear and lust combined. No, need a better rhyme.
Yeah, you don't want to be hoinky toinking in the fire. Oh my god, we're all gonna die. But you look great today, baby. Speaking of, hi, Amanda.
Hey. I'm so glad the turtle wasn't damaged in the fire.
Yep. Bar's still standing, I'm still standing. Trying to focus on that for now.
Heard from the protesters?
Have you heard anything from the protest crowd?
After I fired Joey and banned the others?
Get it, girl.
Only rumors. Ren's gonna get his day in court. His friends are already disavowing him. But Caledon has a lot to answer for. And the administration seems to recognize that. Maybe Lakeport will listen.
Definitely not. Owning up for their own actions, not something a college would do.
Thank you for helping Chloe last weekend.
Last weekend? It's been a week.
If you two hadn't worked together, she might not have gotten to the bottom of all this.
My pleasure. It's a very special girl you've got there.
Take care of yourself, Amanda.
Hey. You always know where to find me. And I'll always be happy to be found.
Aww.
I should keep checking in with people.
I love Amanda. Even if I didn't pick her and I picked Vin, she's the most supportive I guarantee you that she would never have set a fire. Okay? She would never. She was not even on the list of suspects. You, mister.
If I hadn't gotten there in time, Vin could have started this fire.
He wouldn't have started a fire. He would have just exploded.
Crazy week, huh?
One word for it. A fire breaks out. A body's discovered. Caledon's making headlines again.
Yasmin must be busier than ever.
I wouldn't know. Handed in my resignation on Monday.
Okay, good for you. You should have just done that.
I'm actually on my way out of town.
Okay. Good idea. Where will you go?
Where are you heading?
Who knows? Who cares? I just need to get away from here.
That's just what you should have done at the beginning, not try to, like, burn the body.
I lost myself for a second there, Max.
You think?
I mean, I care about Yasmin, but I never wanted to turn it into her. I mean, I almost...
I was expecting him to, like, do something so rash. Like, all of them I was expecting them to just shoot me.
For, pulling me back from the edge. You knew who I was, even when I forgot.
Okay. My respect for him is still gone.
Take care of yourself. Don't be a stranger.
Thank you. Thanks.
So he could have blown himself up. He could have died.
I should keep checking in with people.
Like, I get the need for wanting to protect your boss, but at the same freaking time. Like, no, bro, just resign. Like, it's just a job. It is really not that freaking deep. What's my mingle with the survivors? I'm gonna talk with Yasmin. Oh, what's this? Caledon University faces a long road to recovery after last week's fire, and they will need to face it without President Owen Teller at the helm. Dr. Teller has announced his resignation as president of the prestigious university. Caledon is facing many challenges, he said in a press conference given earlier today. Unfortunately, I have discovered that I'm not the person to solve them. Dr. Yasmin Fayyad, Caledon's previous president, is stepping into the role again. This hateful act will not deter us, she said at the same press conference. Buildings can be destroyed, but our commitment to artistic and academic excellence remains untouched. Teller did not explain the reasons for his absence, and both Teller and Fayyad declined to answer questions. It's unclear whether Teller's Caledon 2.0 expansion plans are still in effect. I don't like this. I do not like this at all. Yasmin, for everything that she's done, should not be allowed to return. She said she was coming clean. That didn't fucking happen. I don't like you. I didn't like you after the last game. I don't like you in this one.
It was good to see you in the audience.
Your speech was lovely. Do you really think Caledon can rebuild?
I think we must. Necessity is the mother of many things.
The board.
How does the board feel about having you back in charge?
Delighted. Especially when I told them I would only step in until a suitable replacement could be found.
Okay, at least that's good. I was like, if she's just the person...
Police have asked to speak to me, and I plan to tell them everything. I only hope I can right the ship before my image is tainted beyond repair. Besides, my time would be better spent elsewhere. I have been given a second chance to rebuild a relationship with Safia, and I don't plan to waste it.
The future.
What's next? Do you know when the school will reopen?
Not till next year, bro.
I wish I knew more than that. In truth, I wish I knew many things about Caledon's future, and what part, if any, I will play in it.
I know the feeling.
Just know, should you choose to remain, you will always have a home here. Caledon needs you. And while I'm still working to understand
why does Caledon need her?
I suspect that she needs you too.
What? What?
Take care, Yasmin.
I don't think that Caledon needs Max, and I don't think that Max
check in
needs
with Chloe
Caledon.
when I'm ready to go.
It's one of the millions of different colleges in the frickin' world, but it's also one of a bunch of colleges just on the East Coast alone. What are you talking about? It needs me. She can dip
agree
whenever.
that your podcast was essentially a form of stochastic terrorism.
I never said that. And you have no evidence.
The Caledon Truth, episode 21. Somebody needs to show the administration that we're a force to be reckoned with, whatever it takes.
When I said that.
Good. Get him, Loretta! I hate him. I'm not a Lucas fan at frickin' all, bro.
Look who's here. I can talk to them when I'm ready to go.
Poor Jeanette, man. Oh, hey, bum-ass Reggie. How you doing?
Reggie has been through hell this month. I hope... Reggie. How are you holding
I'm
up?
sorry for calling you bum-ass Reggie throughout this entire Let's
I don't
Play.
even know anymore.
Vin.
Have you spoken to Vin at all?
No. But somebody dug that body out from the Hall of Secrets, and who else knew how to... I don't even want to think about it.
Abraxas? She's leaving, right? Please tell me you're not part of it still.
Everything.
For now, with a lot of emails that say no comment.
Bro, I would have left it for the next person.
Long term?
Bye.
I have some thoughts. Those alums who knew about the body, they cared more about their reputations than the victim's family. It's disgusting. Abraxas was never supposed to be the Skull and Bones. It was a refuge for outcasts. And maybe it can be again.
See you around, Reggie.
Later, bum-ass Reggie.
See you, Max.
Nice talking with you.
I can check in with Chloe when I'm ready to go.
Who are you guys? Are you fishing? Your feet are in the water. Oh no, they're just above the water. Hey man. Oh my gosh, can I have a moment of reflection? Oh, I can listen to
Final
Loretta's
episode?
podcast!
Somehow I doubt that Loretta is announcing her retirement. I can't imagine a Caledon without Loretta's flyers wallpapered to everything.
Right, here we go. Take a little listen. Such cozy chairs, bro.
Welcome back to Abraxcast. If you haven't heard, last week was a grim one for Caledon University. Details are still sparse, but an explosion rocked the campus last week, with the flames consuming the observatory. The sudden spotlight on Caledon means that this podcast has received some attention lately. Critics have accused me of clout chasing, or worse. But I've always doggedly pursued one thing above all: the truth.
True.
My school was targeted for violence by a man who had been denied the truth. It did terrible things to him, and he nearly did terrible things to us. This man may not be worthy of your sympathy. I certainly can't give him mine, but everyone is entitled to the truth. And when the powers that be conspire to hide the truth, well, that is where I come in. This will be the final episode of Abraxcast. I will pivot to uncovering the corruption in both Caledon and Lakeport.
Get it, girl.
How did a disgraced English professor reinvent himself as an activist figurehead? Why were the police so slow to respond to the threats against Caledon? I will pursue these questions and many more.
Bro, Loretta?
To the various
Love
news
you.
outlets who have reached out to me, please know that I'm reviewing your messages as fast as I can. I may be a burgeoning media empire, but I'm only one person, and midterms are coming. Listeners, if there were ever a time to like, comment, and subscribe, it's now. There is always more to be revealed.
I'm at the, like, literal wake, bro. I'm at the, like, Jeanette's thing is, like, on the wall, and Loretta's like, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Who's bedinging my butt?
Diamond?
Hey, Max.
Hey, girl.
I know I've been mostly ducking you since I left Caledon, but I heard about the fire. I'm so sorry.
Thank you.
Are you and Moses doing okay?
It's early, but yes.
It's too early to say. We're starting to work our way back to normal. And it will take time. But it could have been so much worse. So I'm grateful.
I'm guessing you had more than a little to do with that. That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. You and Safi are the only two people I know who are like me.
Yes.
But for Safi, I don't think her power makes her feel powerful. I think it makes her feel trapped.
What are your
what
powers,
about you,
Simon?
Max? Does your power feel like a gift? Or do you feel trapped too?
It is a gift or it is a burden? Well, it's a gift because everyone's alive. The fuck?
No matter how hard the responsibility is,
She made a difference. It's a gift.
I have the power to help the people I care about. I will always be grateful for that.
That makes sense. Thanks, Max.
Come on. You have to give me more than that. What's going on with you?
I'm almost ready to talk about it. And when I am, you'll be my first call. I promise.
I'll be waiting for it.
I honestly would have been so down for like an adventure where you go around like finding people
I
that
should
are
get
like
back to the memorial. Keep in touch, okay?
And I'll talk about that more when the like actual credits are rolling and stuff. I'm not gonna talk about it just yet because I'm gonna go into depth on it. But yeah, I have a few thoughts that I really like. Now let's make sure that we actually take a pic. Take a pic! I'm so sorry about what's her face. Oh, bro. You're in my shot! Get out the way!
For those we've left behind.
Damn, bro. Jeanette!
I didn't really break down after the fire. Until the day I learned that Jeanette was in the observatory.
Jeanette. Jeanette Carpenter Sr., a smart, kind student who loved art, reading, and playing D&D with her friends. Well, now she's dead. But I saved most people, I'd think. Poet Man didn't die. That's good. This wall is dedicated in remembrance of the lives touched by the fire. May their light continue to shine. And the observatory.
I know it's just a building, but this was basically Moses' home. I wish I could have saved it.
Okay. Damn. I do kind of like, a lot of people were saying that this game, like, oh, well, your actions don't have consequences. And I mean, if you did not care about Jeanette at all, I feel bad about it. But I'm also like, if somebody had to go down, I'd rather it be Jeanette, someone who's not really a main character, because a lot of people are like, choices and actions, consequences don't matter in this game at all. I'm like,
I never thought these two would meet each other. I'm so glad they get along.
Chloe said it went well?
It did. People are still hanging out inside if you want to.
Nah, still wrapping my head around the fact that this was all my fault.
It wasn't.
I can mourn from out here.
This was the actions of the people that were like 20, 30 years ago. That's their fault for keeping it a secret. It's more your mom's fault than anything, but...
Yasmin seems happy to be back in charge.
My mother is good in a crisis. Especially the one she created.
Yeah, she created this. It's all her fault.
I wish she had told me what happened when she was in Abraxas. It doesn't excuse anything, but... helps me begin to understand her.
With the lighthouse.
Have you been back to that weird lighthouse since last week?
No. I can still feel it, but it's manageable. Like an itch that I'm learning not to scratch.
Okay, so we're not like Final Destination.
I guess all of us have the seeds of our deaths planted inside of us. But I'm trying not to focus on mine while I still have a life to live.
That was so metal.
Okay, what now?
What's your next step? Gonna hit the road again?
I think she's gonna stay here,
Since
quite
it
frankly.
worked out so well last time? No, I think I'll stick around, get used to wearing my own face again.
It's a face I'm glad to see.
Ready to head out? If you need more time, I could find my townie buddies and start a round of cornhole.
No, I'm ready. Bye, Safi.
Oh, that didn't feel good. Why do I feel like she's not... Is she gonna ask to come with? Oh my god, girl. Oh. Why? That feels so weird, though, to just leave Safi after just saying that she, like, feels so alone. Oh.
Who told you to eat Thai food served in a bowling alley? Because it sure as shit wasn't me! Look, the only reason we were even allowed back here was because I promised that you would be well-behaved and on time. No, I don't know what I was thinking either. 20 minutes? I can work with that. I know I put that letter from Moses somewhere.
Okay, okay. What? What? Hold on. Stop it! Trying to scroll up. Cut it out! Trying to read! Ah! Okay, why would you go back there and find a safe place to stay? How was the first Show back on tour. I want pictures. Epic. What she said, I'll dig up something once the ringing in my ears dies down. Just know that it's pretty abstract. I haven't quite perfected the art of the mosh pit selfie yet. She finally went to the mosh pit, Shaka bro! Space, the Majestic Tapestry debuted last night. How'd it go? I think well. The people who stayed awake seem to like it. Dude, we have to do a DSM show where we play STMT. Yes. Wait, what? When you find a bar with a planetarium, maybe Alaska? Okay, what is this? Bitch, a bee, deep throat. Good news, ladies. I called some bars. I can get us a few more gigs in the drive back to Seattle. And better news, we should arrive in Wyoming just in time to see your show. Holy shit, you're back? Holy shit, we? Wait, was all this about a girl? Yes and no. See you in a few days. Get ready for the best concert photo of your lives. Okay, Max is the coolest. Tell her to wear our merch to the next show. It would look good on her. Really good on her. Easy, Tiger. No, don't park there. That's for employees only. Bash says she knows one of the bartenders. We just got here. How the fuck does Bash know someone in bumfuck Montana? She's saying don't slut shame her. Tell her I'm just impressed. Who ordered these t-shirts? Oh, were they at the hotel? And obviously it was Bash. Bash, whoa. Bash, you were dead to me. Hey, my art isn't for everyone, but I stand by my design. It looks like a vagina monster. You spent $2 grand on a vagina monster? What? We've been talking about how we want to keep our edge, how it's easy to get complicit when you get some mainstream success. We want to stay indie. Well, good job creating a shirt so indie that no one in the goddamn world will buy it. I think you underestimate our fans. I think you underestimate how dark these venues are. Okay, I'm still mad, but you make a good point. What about Safi? Are we gonna get you to a show this tour or what? Dude, I know I've been busy. I've had a busy month, okay? I never thought I'd describe a modern poetry I'd describe a modern poetry intensive as kicking my ass, but here we are. That's what you get for trying to put your cosmic half-death nightmare journey into words and shit. I'm sticking to headbanging. Booking a show in Boise next week. I'll send you a date when we have it. Your ass better be there. Seriously, you rerouted your tour for little old me? Okay, I heard that you're Southern Belle voice, and I do not like that. Seriously, thank you. I can't wait to see you both. Don't mention it, and don't tell Max. I want to blow her mind when you walk in. Alright. Let's see these final journal entries. I think this could end up being my last journal entry for a while. I started trying to figure out what the fuck was going on in my mind, and the answer was a whole lot crazier than I imagined, but also a lot more wonderful. It was Max all along, like a lighthouse across the ocean of time and space between us, guiding me home. And now we're together again, on the road from adventure to adventure, the way it was always meant to be. Max is killing it at our tour as our tour photographer, and socials are going wild for the backstage candidates we've started posting after each gig. She seems truly at peace with being along for the ride, and I'm happier than I ever knew it was possible to be on the road. Which doesn't mean shit between us will always be easy. Which doesn't mean shit between us will always be easy. How could it be? A bleeding heart artist traveling the country with a punk lifer and her merry band of lovable fuck-ups? Not exactly the recipe for a life of comfort and stability. Then there's still the little question of Max's power. On a day-to-day basis, it's far from a major issue. I love that Max experiences the world differently from the rest of us. If anybody else had her powers, they'd probably turn into a monster, but for Max, it makes her even more caring towards other people. It's what makes her truly amazing. But I do wonder what it means for the long term. When the next crisis comes along, the next fire, what happens to me if she has to jump into a photo again? I don't think she or Moses or anybody knows the answer to that. Which is a little scary when I think about how fragile this reality might be. Still, the reality is too perfect to waste it by fretting about what could happen. So I won't. Peace out, journal. I'll come find you when I really need you again. Or if I'm really lucky, never. Look at them there. Look at them. My girls. Okay. Let's look at some stuff here. This is looking great.
It must have taken a lot of work to find a TV shitty enough for this room. Respect.
Map? Did you guys go to
Drugs or
DC?
Makeup Destroy America, Part 2. Now with award-winning photography.
Hell yeah, I want to see some of these photos!
I still cannot believe the fight I had to have to convince the band not to print child sizes.
What's under these? Letters? Notes? Uh-oh. What are we gonna read? Oh, I wasn't
unloading
done!
the gear now, man. Chill.
Oi, they better be in love, or it's the right mess for you.
Oh. I wasn't ready
That
yet.
fool you? Be honest.
Not in the slightest.
Honestly, if I didn't know you since we were little kids, still no. How's your shoot going?
This is my favorite spot yet. The people, the stories, the life. You can practically feel it radiating from the walls.
Are you sure that's not just the spilled beer and puke stains?
It's part of it. How did I not come up with a dive bar series before? Nothing can make up for lost time, but getting to be with you, seeing your world along for the ride, it's amazing.
I love the little at the door.
I love getting to see it through your eyes. It always makes everything more magical.
Oh, before the band gets here, I need to get one of you alone.
Wait, hold up.
Wherever you
I wasn't
stand.
done. I wasn't done.
Nothing fancy.
Yeah, okay.
At the mirror? Aren't mirrors like gateway things? Don't some people think that? Cheese. Okay, at the corner. I don't want to be near this mirror.
This corner says rock and roll glamour to me.
Natural photo, middle finger. Middle fingers, bro. That's on brand.
There's that classic Chloe charm.
I wasn't done!
I wouldn't have it any other
I wasn't done! Okay, come on, girl. Give me something. Give me something. Double! Sure, why not? Is that the final collectible?
That classic Chloe charm. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Partners in time found. Yeah, I'm really glad I did not. Unless we're gonna see something in this. Okay, whew.
Ready to head in? I need to set up my tripod for the show.
You go, I'm not
Give me
done
2
yet.
minutes?
Yeah, I'm not done yet.
Course.
Oh my god, I love gay bitches. Too bad I don't leave the house. I can't be a gay bitch myself. Okay, what is this?
Chloe, I miss you and Max both and can't wait to hear about life on the road. But this letter is about something more urgent.
What?
On the day of the fire, I took many measures to protect us and the school. Most of them failed, but one remains unresolved. I've always tried to help Max with her powers. But in that moment on the rooftop, with her photo in my pocket, I froze. The implications were too large. The questions too many. People died that day. Did all of them have to? I'm not sure anymore. I don't know what the right answer is. I'm not the one who should answer it. But I don't think Max is either. I think Max knows she cannot carry the burden of her powers alone, even if she desperately wishes she could spare the people she loves. Max's power is a gift, but it is also a trap. There are moments in time that she cannot let go of. The lighthouse, the overlook, and now maybe the fire. If Max knows the photo survived, I don't believe she will ever be able to let go. She will want to try again, to save more people, to stop the fire, if she knows. We understand Max's power now better than ever, but so much remains a mystery. If she goes back again, does she risk another
No,
storm?
we're not doing it. We're not doing it again.
There
We're
is
destroying
one
this.
more
We're throwing
thing.
this away.
What happens to this timeline when Max leaves it? What happens to you? I wish I could tell you. Chloe, I'm sorry to put this burden on you, but I know whatever you choose will be right for Max, whether she knows it or not. Your friend, Moses.
Thanks, Moses. Fuck. Of course, I trust Max more than anyone in the world. But maybe loving her means protecting her, even from herself.
Only Jeanette
Or am I
died.
just saying that because I can't imagine losing her again.
Only Jeanette died, and she's happy for once in her fucking life. We're burning the photo, and we are not giving it back to Max. I don't give a fuck! Okay? Max Caulfield deserves to be fucking happy. We are burning the photo. Jeanette, I'm sorry, you had a wonderful life ahead of you. No! We had a wonderful life ahead of you. I am not risking shit. You are not going back in time. This is the timeline. Burn the fucking photo. Yes, I'm sure. Burn the fucking photo. Burn that thing. If she walks in, I'm going to literally just, like... Don't put it in the trash can, I'll burn it. I'm gonna start a fire here. Don't put it in the trash can when it's burning. Okay. Even still, no, it's still on fire. That's still, okay, good, good, good.
Ready for the mosh pit?
Shaka bra.
Always, hippie.
Is something wrong?
No.
I just want you to know that I'm not taking any of this for granted. You, us, this timeline. I'm going to fight for it, no matter what.
Hey, of course. We'll fight for it together, right?
Thank you. So, where are we heading next? The band's only got 2 more gigs and then they're on hiatus. We could head back east and check on your friends, or we can go west. We've never been back home together. It might be time. Or, maybe that's a terrible idea.
Right now, I don't want to think about the future or the past. I just want to be here with you, capturing every moment.
Deal.
Devouring the magic.
I think that's the right choice.
Held me green.
Dead Girl Walking completed the game as the Chloe who died in Arcadia Bay.
To the 90s.
Oh my god, before the storm.
Do you know?
Before the storm vibes.
Oh, what a fitting ending.
Oh, I miss them.
Oh, what a perfect scene.
Yes!
What a delightful moment this turned out to be. this turned out to be.
Yes.
This to be.
Fine, game. I'll replay Before the Storm for like the 11th time.
Oh, what a perfect.
Dude, the quality difference is fucking insane. I mean, come on, can I have 14 or 15? That's like an 11, 12-year difference. Holy. And then 17. And 26. Wow. That was last game, a diamond there. Life is Strange Reunion. That song was probably entirely copyright. I don't even care. I really liked that. I thoroughly enjoyed that miles more. Partners in Time completed Life is Strange Reunion. Hell yeah. I am probably gonna have to mute all this music. However, thank you to everyone who made this game, who was ever worked on anything in the franchise. I know that Life is Strange is a title, probably won't end with there. I would love to see... Okay, this is the daughter song. I'm gonna just mute this for a sec, or lower it. I love the fact that in this game they were not scared of going a bit more into the supernatural element of it. I think that that's something that True Colors teetered on a little bit with Alex going back into like the memories with like her mom and like all those things because they're heavily emotional moments. I think that the franchise needs to lean a lot more into supernatural shit. I know that the original was like, okay, we have some supernatural stuff here, excuse me, but we also have like a touch of it's like mostly the relationships and the people. Before the Storm had like zero supernatural stuff. Life is Strange 2 had Daniel and Sean and everything, and that was pretty cool, but most of the story was focused on them and the racism in America, which people were saying were unrealistic. Look at us fucking now! Okay, I'm getting upset about that. But anyway, Life is Strange 2 is great, by the way, go check that out. True Colors had some more of that. Double Exposure barely had anything until the very, very final chapter of that game. It touched in a little bit more with it. And that, to me, was a little bit of a letdown. They did have Safi, and you went out with Safi when she was on the lake, and that was a really, really cool, like, reveal thing. I think that they should have done so much more with that. I would have killed for so much more of that. And in this game, when they have Chloe and Safi go into, like, the unknown lighthouse area, that's so freaking sick. I need more of that. I don't know what Diamond's powers are. The other thing is that, like, if Max is able to just bring people back from the dead, bring Rachel back? Who said that? Who said that over there? But still, I also think that it was the right idea, thankfully, for us to pick Ren and for us to pick Vin, because holy mother of God, I didn't even know who Ren was for a little bit. I also want to say, I think it was the right decision letting Max have something. Jeanette, I'm sorry. Tragedy happens every day. And I'm not just saying that because you were a minor side character. I mean that if I was to literally get blown up right now because my PC just exploded, me and Fireball, who I share a room with, would just be freaking dead. And that's just how it happens. Things like that happen from time to time. You know, your little phone over here, it can just explode in your ear right here. When you're on a phone call with someone, it can just pop and explode and shrapnel and you're dead. And the cat's coming out because I'm going on a rant here. I am totally okay, kitty. But anyways, the whole thing is, they really need to lean more into that supernatural element. I know that Drugstore Makeup is connected through Steph because Izzy was the ex and everything. It would be so freaking cool if we could see all of those characters come back. Now, I know that there's comics and stuff with Alex and Steph. I haven't read those yet. I want to get my hands on them. And I know that there's, I believe that there is a comic thing for this. And there's also, since I bought the, like, big edition of the game, I know for a fact that there is going to also be some extra stuff, like a behind-the-scenes thing that I want to share. I don't know if I will, I'll probably watch it now, honestly, like, once this is all done. But I think we made all the right decisions there was to be made. There are a few extras that I'm going to get off camera. And the fact that I got it as save Chloe that died originally, I need to restart the game and I need to play as Chloe who didn't die. This game, contrary to Double Exposure, is actually replayable. I genuinely give two shits about what's going on here. Double Exposure is the most skippable thing in the entire world. You could just have started it off basically if someone is watching this and they finish this series, this 3-part Let's Play that I'm doing of it and stuff, or anyone's Let's Play, in all honesty. Hi, kitty! Skip Double Exposure. Double Exposure, all you need to glean out of it is that Sophia is a shapeshifter, Yasmin was a 2-timing backstabbing little butthole, and she still is. Hey, kitty! Hi! Hi! Anyway, holy mother of God, though. I think that was... Because I had to burn the photo, okay? I had to burn the photo because if I didn't, Max, knowing how Max Caulfield operates, she would have said, nah, I can't. I gotta go back. Or maybe she would have finally been at peace, like, hey, I can't save everyone type of deal. It's always been a one or the other type situation. There were a lot of ways that this story could have gone. I think when they were showing that little bit at the end, not only was the nostalgia factor coming back in tenfold, but I also think that it would have been really, really cool having Chloe back and everything if there was jumping back and forth times and situations like that. Like, it started off as, oh, this is about the fire, but then it really transpired into like a bigger thing. Like, there was more supernatural and we have to like go back in time and Chloe is like jumping with, kind of like how now we know that Max can kind of like project her stuff into the like observatory ceiling. What else are her powers that we haven't seen yet? Like, what else is there kind of going on here? I would absolutely love for there to be some kind of connection thing, similar how there was to Safi and Chloe through kind of like, I guess, the Void, the Purple Landia lighthouse area. It would be so cool if everyone with powers, so Daniel, we have Alex, we have Diamond, we have Safi, we have Max, all of them would come together. Also, with Tristan from the comics, that would be freaking awesome to see. So there are more people in the world that have these powers. I would love to see a way to, like, Avengers Endgame get everybody together, but in a way that makes sense, not just, like, for fan service and stuff. I personally think that this story shouldn't be touched again. If Diamond goes and finds someone else, or, like, Max, or whatever, somehow something happens, I feel like Max and Chloe should not be touched anymore. Gameplay-wise, story-wise, I feel the only thing that they should be brought back for is maybe... Oh, this music slaps. A brief cameo if Steph shows up again, because Steph is a fan favorite, everyone loves Steph. If she says something or Drugstore Makeup is brought up again, then they should for sure be brought up. But I would love to see how that, like, all of the events of, the storm and everything kind of go together with how... In True Colors' DLC, you play as Steph and Mikey, and they're, like, reminiscing. They're like, oh my god, yeah, Chloe died, or my mom died, my brother died. If everyone's just brought back, and there is none of that, will they remember that conversation, or does everybody in the world ever that's connected to Arcadia Bay get Stormnesia? and they just kind of remember, but they don't really. Like, how does that work? Some of the things that I didn't like about this game, didn't know who the fuck Ren was, had to Google his ass, no clue. I know last episode I didn't really know, but this episode I really, really didn't know. And that's not good storytelling in my opinion. That was very random, and I'm glad that I picked him. But oh my god, I don't know, the like whodunit aspect I feel really worked for True Colors, and it's really underrated in that one because it's a brand new area. It doesn't like, it's totally separate from everything. Some of the things in this though that didn't make sense is why, number one, was Yasmin just not going to get the body? She had like 20 plus years easily to go fetch it, and she would have been fine. There's no need for the demolition and this and that, and it's an over convoluted plot line that didn't need to be convoluted. Just like go in there and get it, or have Vin get it if he's like your little bitch boy. But I am glad that they made it like it could be anybody, literally. Just not very happy with the amount of options. Like, Safi being a red herring through the entire everything was not really on my kind of thinking list. I thought from the beginning that Safi was just like the kind of going crazy person. And even then, I mean, hey, if you died once, who knows what that's like coming back from the grave, essentially. What German voiceover? Max Caulfield? Greg. Who the fuck is Greg? Who is Greg? Who the fuck is Greg? What? Anyway. Oh my gosh, but no. This was actually, I can see myself replaying this. I did not replay Double Exposure. I was going to replay it, and I was going to make like a whole like ideas video and stuff. And then I sat down with my mama and I said, there's nothing for me to go over in this game. There's nothing. I played it through once. That's enough for me. I have not touched Double Exposure since. I don't think I will touch Double Exposure again. I think I'll probably play through this game as the Chloe that died, and I think I'm going to try to pick some of the wrong answers. I think I might try to get Vin killed. I might arrest Joey or something. I don't know, but I definitely don't think that I'm going to play it the same way that I played it. And that is a good thing, especially for story games like this. There are different ways that my one playthrough did not cover with so much. The choices I made are only one of many. I also want to see them kind of go more in... Chloe Price was made by Lynn. If your name's Lynn, congrats. You were the Japanese cast of Chloe Price. But anyway. There are so many things that rock about this game. And the replayability factor for me, personally, is right there. Performed by Girl in Red. Okay. Yeah, Spanish Sahara is playing right now. I'm going to be putting on different music while this goes in the background. But, wow, the music in this game, they brought back a lot of people that were in other ones. A lot of them, like, Daughter was here. Spanish Sahara by Foles was there. Like, Lanterns on the Lake, I know, did Before the Storm. Tessa Rose Jackson did a whole bunch of stuff, and I gotta say, that was pretty popular. I'm sorry, what's your face? Nick? What was your name? Nick something? I don't even remember his name, but the guy that I didn't really like the music. I think that that's just a personal taste of mine, but while the music's going, I didn't really care for that. But a lot of this is very good music, and as always, guys, make sure to support anybody that's in the credits. That's why I'm talking over all of this, because these people pour their heart and soul into making stuff, and the only way that they can continuously do it is by, you know, doing this. Ape Dos Mil is here as well. I know that they've also made other stuff. I don't know some of these people. And that's the thing, too. I played with the unaltered version of this song. I know that there's a lot of songs that they probably put, oh my god, production babies! Oh, production pets! Oh my god, a lot more pets. Yeah, we are in a recession, baby! Can't afford babies! No, but it's nice to see people work so hard for stuff like this. And please, I don't know if it's true or not, but I want to say that these people would not use AI. So, and anything with AI in it, a video game, rest in peace. Rest in peace, Mitchell. Damn. Didn't get to see it all the way done. That sucks. Airware, Bounding Souls. Yeah, a lot of the behind the scenes is absolutely freaking amazing. With the motion capture of this, like, geez. Preamble. Okay, I'm not even reading that, but no, this game did a lot right. It did more right than it did wrong, in my opinion. I think some of the things, I'll have to replay it, really. I'm kind of just, like, sitting here rambling, but I think that some of the things, like Yasmin, didn't really make sense. I think Vin being in love with his job so much, I don't think that made sense. But I'm also not really too attached to his character, so maybe I just wasn't paying attention that much. But Colorado! Life is Strange Reunion. Developed by Deck 9, published by Square Enix. Thanks for playing. Great game. Honestly, this should have been hand in hand. It should have been combined with Double Exposure. Should not have been separate games, in my opinion. Oh, we didn't even get to finish. Okay, well, let's see what we got. We did not actually get this from any of the anything. This never came up till right now. So, Safi found the courage to keep on living, Safi let herself disappear at the Overlook. So she could have gone into nowhere. Oh, I gotta see that. Nowherelandia Safi. She just quits. Hey, kitty, I'm okay. Hi. Hi. Chloe was able to talk Safi down and convince her that her mother and friends cared about her. Goated. Loretta survived the We could have lost Loretta? Oh my god, 6% of you killed Loretta? It's on site. It's on site. I'm gonna be the one that pulls a gun out my boob and shoots ya. Oh my god, thank god Loretta didn't die. Ren was stopped, thus Owen was spared. To be fair though, Owen, in all honesty, he didn't really do anything to deserve death, so I'm glad that we stopped the perpetrator before anything could happen. Yeah, glad we stopped Ren. Noelle could have died? Oh my god, Noelle, 70% survived, 30% lost in the fire. Noelle used the mask Max gave her to survive the thick smoke in the observatory. Yes! I was so worried for a moment. I was like, oh my god, is this gonna kill Chloe? Like, no. No. No, Jeanette. Jeanette perished in the observatory. Max wasn't able to let anyone know that Jeanette was in the building. How could I have known that Jeanette was in the building? How? Bro, I'm doing that in the next one. I'm saving everybody. Anthony the poet. Max was able to break open the atrium door and save Anthony the poet in the future. Okay, don't give a crap about you. Max convinced Vin not to start the fire at the Abraxas house and gave him a second chance. 45% of Vin was just dead? Wowza. Wowza, wowza, wowza. Oh my god. Admin building fire, 68% stopped the admin fire building. Claire was able to convince Noelle that Ren was guilty. Noelle stopped Ren from lighting the admin building on fire. Got it. You stopped the Abraxas house fire. Max, okay. Do you learn the source of the observatory fire? Safi accidentally started a fire in Moses' office despite all of Max's best efforts. Fate would find a way. How do you not know that? Is that like if Chloe does something else? Like how do you even get that? I'm genuinely very confused and curious about that. And relationships, 75% rekindled their relationship. 14% Chloe and Max remain best friends. Okay, you guys are straight. Chloe and Max are more than friends. Okay, you guys are questioning. Safi and Max. Safi died thinking Max didn't care about her. Safi died without making amends with Max. Safi feels confident she can fix herself thanks to Max and Chloe. Oh my god. How do you do that? You have to pick like all the wrong options. Oh my god. Moses and Chloe. Moses feels like a friend to Chloe and relates to her. Moses feels acquainted with Chloe. Acquainted? Girl, what? Amanda decided to stay friends with Max. Amanda continues to have romantic feelings for Max. Ooh, no, I didn't get that. 12% though, I'm curious as how you do that. Vin is grateful to Max for giving him a second chance. Max was not able to help Vin. How do you not help Vin? Do you accuse someone else? Like, does bum-ass Reggie send you on the way to where what's-his-face was? Where Owen went? And you're in the building? Maybe you can save Owen that way, but Vin will still die. I think that this is the only way that Vin is saved, because if you don't go to him, he'll just blow himself up. Expose Safi or stay quiet. I had a dilemma over this so bad. Max kept Safi's secret from Yasmin. She saw through Max's lie and held Max at arm's length. Okay, well, she's a bitch. And that was 63%, Jesus. Convince Noelle you're a student. You successfully convinced. Chloe was able to convince Noelle she was visiting campus as a transfer student. Noelle trusted Chloe and heeded her suspicions during the protest and the fire. So if I don't do that, she just doesn't care? Wow. Give Noelle Max's name or not. I shouldn't have done that, all things considered, but I was like, I'm not gonna lie first on the spot, so this one I gotta do to make Lucas spill. Chloe admitted she was associated with Max. Noelle confronted Max without knowing Chloe, and Lucas stopped talking to Chloe, knowing she was connected with his bitter enemy. Alright. Tell Safi about the fire or refuse. You told Safi about the fire, you kept the fire a secret. Max told Safi about the fire. Safi apologized for confronting her and tried to help Max learn more about the fire throughout the weekend. Safi's honestly, I was gonna say a nice friend. She's not really. I think when it counts, she may or may not be there. You can ask her to move a couch, she'll move a couch with you. You ask her to help you deliver a baby at home, she is out of there quicker than a father going to get milk. Okay, convince Joey you're part of the protest. And I did. How did 8 of you guys fail? Chloe was able to convince Joey that she was a part of the protest. Joey trusted Chloe with information that was paramount to stopping the fire. Hell yeah. Kiss or hold hands with Chloe. It's a kiss. It's a kiss. Yeah, 18% of you guys are straight. I know now. Distract or attack the intruder in the basement. You distracted the intruder. You attacked the intruder. Okay, more fight beat flight, okay? Chloe attacked the intruder in the basement to save Reggie and made them drop an important piece of evidence in the process. Oh, he dropped the blueprint, didn't he? Oh my god, thank God. Thank God. I was in the majority here. Tell Chloe about her death or hold back. You told Chloe about her death during the fire. You did not tell. What does she do if you don't tell her? Oh yeah, we're kissing. We're kissing. That's just factual. That was like the perfect moment, guys. That was just the perfect moment. Pressure Ren into giving up info. This, I thought that I was gonna pressure, when it just says pressure, I thought it was gonna pressure him into joining, and I want less people to join just because that is like not a good event to be a part of. Especially if there is so much danger and you've already been the one that spray painted on the house that will burn. Chloe was able to get Ren to admit to having bad blood with Caledon and that he was out for revenge. Who did Chloe suspect? Okay, thank God most of us suspected Ren. Jesus. Lucas wouldn't do shit. He's a pompous little bitch. Chloe correctly pinpointed Ren as the source of the fire. Who did Max suspect? Dude, no one suspected Reggie. Reggie could bomb us all and we would not know. I was leaning more towards Owen than anything. But the thing on the top had said Vin, like your evidence points to Vin. So I'm like, okay, I'll go with the game. And I mean, deep down, I was like, it's 50-50. I'm gonna, cause it's not Safi, cause she was helping me. And Reggie. Oh my god, Safi was chaotic. Give photo to Max or destroy it. You destroyed the photo, 53%, okay. This is one of those, I think that is, the longer that the game is out, this will be more and more 50-50 in on it. Chloe burned the photo, deciding for herself. I feel like if you gave the photo to Max, she would have said like, okay, well, we got bigger fish to fry, and she would maybe do something later, maybe not. She'll be like, let's focus on right now. Or maybe, who knows, maybe she'll throw away the photo. Who freaking knows? I'll do that one on my next playthrough. But you guys won't be seeing that. I'll do that all on my own. But let's see. They went back to Arcadia Bay! Thank you, come again. Chloe's house! Chloe was here, Rachel was here, Max was here, it's still there. That hasn't been, like, destroyed or nothing? Aww. See, this is the happy ending that we need. That's the happiest of happy endings. Oh my god. Okay, extras. I do want to go into this a little bit.
Filming before the storm, I was pretty confident that Chloe would never be back. I think all of us were like, yeah, canonically she can't return. And so being told that she was coming back was nuts. It was nuts.
Yes, mocap! See, this is what being a Life is Strange fan is all about, guys. I can't play any of this music. I can't play any of it.
The jump feels like a little too bigger, yeah. Than that, as opposed.
Honestly, when I first got the call, I didn't know that the call was the call. I just got a text from one of the producers saying, can you get on a Zoom call today? And I was like, am I in trouble? And I think I was like playing a mobile phone game or something when I got that text. And I jumped on the Zoom call.
Wait, how do I go back?
So are you ready to come back as Chloe? And I was like,
who was behind her?
What is happening? It was surprising and exciting.
Why does she look exactly like Ashley Birch in my mind?
3 business days for me to process fully that it was happening.
Back in the game.
To me, I think that...
Is it picking me up?
I think that this...
Oh, I'm good.
She plays Chloe much better than I think Ashley Birch, and I know that that's going to be very controversial.
These two characters' relationship is so important to so many people. I want to make sure that everyone who cherishes that relationship gets to experience their coming together again.
Max, I trust you more than anyone in the world. Your powers are complicated, but you're good.
They're just looking at each other. What the fuck we do?
As soon as I heard that Rihanna would be coming back, I was so excited because Rihanna had been my reader opposite for both of my auditions for Max and Double Exposure. And we had a special bond from that experience. And so I knew that it was going to be great. Just all around the best version of the game that we could make.
Great. Here we go.
Is this the Zoom?
9 months since the storm. Open on an empty green room, really just a glorified supply closet. There's one ratty chair, a smoke-stained wall of band stickers, and the world's saddest catering spread of pretzels and red vines. In the background, the hum of a rowdy bar and a tinny jukebox. The door bangs open.
Yeah, then tell her to get the fuck out of bed, okay? I don't know how. Maybe, hold on.
Maybe try reminding her that a drum machine doesn't take up half the van and smell like ass after the gig.
Oh my god, I love how this is how these are made, bro.
Yeah. Okay. I can make that work.
Doing both the voiceover and the motion capture at the same time is really freeing, honestly, because when you're in the booth, you have the headphones on, and so you can hear yourself and you can be really specific about, oh, I don't know about the lilt on, et cetera, et cetera. And when you're in motion capture, all you're thinking about is are my knees where I want them to be? Am I doing this correctly? It can just be really specific and
I just love how natural it seems with some of the things.
But doing
with
it
Chloe
in
in
full
particular,
captures, there's a certain amount of release that has to happen in order to feel like you're doing it authentically. Stop! That's been weird and really, really, really fun.
Today we're doing some scenes with Moses, Chloe, and Max, where we're assessing all of the investigation details that we've accumulated so far and trying to suss out, who is the key suspect.
I appreciate your thoroughness, but I think you can remove Mae Jemison as a suspect. Not to mention you, me, and Chloe.
Until exonerating evidence is presented, I'm keeping all possibilities open.
I think Mae Jemison...
His voice is
a little more of a smile on that line.
Okay.
Just since it is iguana.
But she could do it.
You never know.
There's laughing in here. It's like a
terrible, scary sound.
Mocap ghost.
And I was like, it is 9:15 in the morning. They're philosophical conversations and demonic sounds. It's the way to go.
Dude, I love this. This is what it means. Like, to know that there's so much heart and soul. They're mocapping, they're doing stuff. It's no AI bullshit going on here. I have those exact things. It's actually what's holding all my people behind me. My stuffed animals. Deck 9. Alex. You wouldn't launch Freddy Fazbear? Did I read that right?
Can I tell you a story? I died in a car accident in 2019. And so there was something kind of trippy about learning what Chloe's arc would be throughout this game, where they're like, so there's a universe where you're dead. And I'm like, you know what? This is not a new thought for me to have.
Whoa.
And so
crazy lore drop, what the
kind
fuck?
of neat to get to have like a place to explore that with, of course, the, you know, the conceit of a character, like the protection of a character around me, specifically a character that I love so much, like Chloe, and to get to kind of explore that with her is awesome. I mean, it got confusing at times to keep track of like the branching and that sort of thing.
Yeah, I'll get this to you.
All right, brain. Yeah, I can do that. Thank you. Woohoo! Watch out.
Only took us a little, like 5 people.
Dude, I love mocap so
I thought it was
much.
like this sort of kismet gift.
Whoa.
Isn't that weird?
That's wild. I'm glad you're okay.
Me too.
I'm just so glad you're here.
Well, good. I guess I'll stick around.
What was the most challenging scene that you've shot so far?
My big challenge for this game was stamina and endurance and being able to handle like shooting for 10 hours a day.
10
for
hours
the
a day?
entire
Holy
day.
shit.
My anxiety level is at a 12 and I'm like dealing with life or death circumstances. Like the stakes don't get any higher than they do in this game.
We were supposed to be saving your ass this time.
What the hell were you thinking being in there?
So it was like a marathon to pace yourself throughout the day, throughout the shooting week, throughout the whole production process to like be able to withstand putting your emotional being through that.
You all right?
Yeah.
And literally stand, because she's got scoliosis and she said that she had a lot of issues just moving in general the way that she
Also
wanted
the physical
to.
aspect of the mocap suit and the equipment and the weight doing mocap is very taxing. So it was a big experience in endurance. It was a good first day of shoot week, but now we've made it to bathroom break, so that means we're 1/4 of the way through the day.
Comparatively, mine's so small, but I just really wish I could have touched more things in the game. Like, I really struggled with the idea that like, so there's a table here, but I can't I can't interact with these environments maybe as much as I want to. I can't touch the other actors as much as I want to.
Someone said, could I kick the chair? I heard that, and if you're offering.
Jesus Christ. No.
Oh, well.
On we march.
You tried.
And you can kind of maybe have one extra little moment with Max as you pass by her.
Can I touch her?
No.
Okay.
No touch.
Well,
Worth a shot.
lots of words.
Can I move my head a lot?
I mean, everything you're saying about the suits is so real.
And everything you're saying about like the limiting aspect of having an entire 3D space around you that you can't see and can't interact with.
Can I
and your
pause
gestures
this?
are
There's
all
no way to
limited,
pause it.
due to animation. It's a cool like constraint to work
The
with
more that technology ramps up, the more that like things like this can happen. In 10 years' time, I'd love to see how mocap is happening if we make it that far.
They are the wizards. They make everything that we can't do possible.
I think it's kind of cute. It's like he's hiding her in his jacket.
It just goes to show you like how much work is put into these games on the back end. Like just this action right here in the game is like would require so much work and effort. People work really hard to make these little things, possible.
Can I have I'm sorry. Can I have a new finger guy? He's like rolling up and stuff.
Can we get a new finger cover.
Only if it's not a pain in the ass. I'll also pretend it's not.
I'm only saying finger and not fingy because I'm wearing a microphone.
Can they edit it so that you do say thingy? Honestly, I've just been having a blast. Like, I have a lot of really fond memories of moments where we've sort of cultivated these like small looks towards each other, like small touches. Like, I have a feeling that when this comes out in game, that this is going to be one of those like the heartbeat moments. And those are the things that I think of immediately when I think back on like, oh, that's gonna be so good. Are you tearing up? You're gonna make me cry.
So sorry. I don't know why.
Dude, I look her in the eye. So I was telling her. I look her in the eye. I was telling her yesterday. I'll look at her and she'll have this like look on her face of when we're like having these heartfelt scenes.
We didn't even make the original game together, but I don't know why I feel so connected to her, but I really do. Like, it's kind of otherworldly. So it's been a really cool process. She's gonna be I'm sorry.
No. You feel what you feel. You feel like there's just so much emotion in her eyes. It's just so fun. It's so fun to act with.
Same with you. Same with you. What a pro. Yeah, I got you.
Do you need a moment?
No, I'm good. Yeah, I'm all good. Sorry.
Do you need a tissue?
No, I'm fine. As
I
long as
regret
my makeup's okay. Is it okay?
Yeah, you look great.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
I regret telling you to stop. You should feel whatever you
No, I'm good.
feel however you feel.
Push it down.
Hey, that was a great day.
Yay!
There it is. There it is.
Oh my god, what the fuck was that? Screaming!
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Wait. Again.
My god, she's hot as fuck.
Yes.
The cast? All hot. Moses? Hot as fuck.
I just got a great one of you doing your serious look too.
Come on.
Before Chloe dies again.
I'm just gonna start snapping.
Yeah, go for it.
Boop, boop, boop. I mean, literally, you guys
Dude,
poses, do whatever.
I would kill to do mocap. See, things like that, you just gotta, like, be one with it all.
That's really nice. Okay.
Oh, I love that. Ding! No, I genuinely, that's what this is all about at the end of the day. It's the art and the craft, even if you didn't like the story, even if you didn't like whatever they did in the game. It's the fact that someone put their heart and soul into something like this. And it's with characters that I love so much and I'm always going to love, even if they come back and they totally butcher it, like Walking Dead style or something, like, that just keep it going way longer than it should. I'm always gonna love these characters, and I am so glad that we could have them come back for, well, 2 games with Max, 1 game with Chloe, but I think that they did do a very good job. And of course, this is all based on the kind of that behind the scenes look is with the I forget what it's called, like the big bundle that the game came out with, so it is paid for content. But if none of that showed up for you and you didn't see me talk about any of it because it's copyright, just know there was a whole extras thing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna leave it in because I'm commentating and I don't really give 2 shits about the copyright with that. But I loved this game so much. I did not like that there were not chapters, because holy crap, I've been recording now for 4 hours and 35 minutes on the dot, and the last 2 times that I recorded, it was 5.5 hours and 5.5 hours, so I have a total playtime of this game of 16 hours total. Very good game. Unreal Engine 5 could have been a little more optimized, of course. Game was lagging for me at certain points and was really making me upset towards the end of the last, or it's towards the end of the first kind of episode of this. But thank you guys so much for watching this playthrough. This was honestly amazing, and just like I thanked everyone for making the game, thank you to our members, Aya, Lily, Lilith, the Happy Treehugger, Kinboshi, and Medulla Vaj. You guys are awesome. Thank you for going the extra mile to support us. And if you guys are interested in seeing other things like my Double Exposure playthrough, my Life is Strange True Colors playthrough, or my usual Minecraft content, then check out all the stuff on the screen right now. But I'll catch you guys in the next Life is Strange game, whenever that is to come out. I also want to go check out more of, Lost Records. That was another story-based game that I wanted to play. Thank you so much for watching, and remember to join the village today. It's only a click away.